C-Red Nation, what is good? It's your boy Pat the Designer, back at it again, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Stefan Don, formerly known as Ringo J, in the building. We're here for another Chicago Bulls live call. Bulls got a big win their last time out, beating the best team in the Western Conference, but that has been something the Chicago Bulls have been able to do all season long. The real question is, can they keep the winning momentum going into this next game versus a Houston Rockets team that they should be able to beat? If you are in here right now, man, hit that like button, subscribe to the page. We do talk Chicago sports daily on this channel. It's the only channel talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. I need y'all to do me a favor, man. Go ahead and
want to blow something up? Huh? Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push the button.
hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. Y'all already know how we getting down on this smug, man. You heard Sue Young. Stop playing with her, man. Ringo, Steph,
Hey.
how you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm good. Got some TikTok videos out there. The Bulls playing tonight. Got the win against Denver. Hopefully they don't mess it up tonight, man.
Hey, man, that's the hope. That's all of our hope, man. We're trying to figure this thing out. If you guys do want to watch this game live right along with us, though, just got over live on the playback side. Playback, what is good? How y'all feeling over there as well, man? Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. All you got to do if you want to watch the game right along with us is click the link that is in the chat that is pinned to the top. We need a win here, man. This is a game the Bulls should be able to go out there and get. This is a game the Bulls should be able to go out there and win, but it's versus one of the teams that the Chicago Bulls have struggled with all season. Those teams are the teams that absolutely just get out and run and put a little bit of pressure on you and make life hard on you and make things tough on you. Those are the teams that the Chicago Bulls struggle with most. And that's what they're facing tonight. It's not a team that should be able to come out here and be able to dominate you at all. It's just not. It's a team that the Bulls should be able to go out there and beat. But at the end of the day, will they? That's the question.
I was looking at the numbers before the game. Rockets fourth in rebounding in the league and first in the offensive rebound. So what that tells me is definitely got to keep them off the glass, which is something that definitely got to keep them off the glass. Yeah, definitely got to keep them off the glass, and definitely limit the second chance points. I know Jabari Smith Jr. I think went off for 30 last game. So you know they're gonna try to see if he can keep that up. But yeah, definitely rebounding second chance points is something that I'm looking at tonight for this game. But feed Booch.
Hey, and here's the thing, right? I need to see the battle of the big man tonight. You want to know why? Because I've said this many a times. The best back to the basket footwork in the NBA is from one Alperen Sengun. That man's a monster. I need to see a big man battle going on here tonight, man. Hey, let's keep it going. Let's keep it cracking, man. Appreciate all you guys for showing love as we're getting ready to get this game underway. Steph, what's your prediction for tonight, man?
I got the Bulls. The Bulls should blow them out. I got them winning 124 to 96.
God dang. As we got the starting lineup coming in here, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso.
They shouldn't win this game, bro.
Nikola Vucevic, Zach LaVine, and Pat Bev going with the small ball lineup again. And then Kenyon Martin, Jabari Smith, Alperen Sengun, Jalen Green, and Kevin Porter for the Rockets. So some size on the Rockets side, man. Let's hope that this doesn't come back to bite Billy in the butt yet again. We're getting ready to get this thing underway, man. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. Appreciate all the support. We got Zach LaVine on the court right now, man. Good to see the way he's been balling in the second half of the season. By the way, shout out to everybody over here on Playback, man. Who all we got up in here, man? We got Jesse, JBC, Fresh Enigma, Mike Davis in this mug, Scarlett in this mug. Appreciate y'all pulling up as always, man, showing love. Of course, shout out to everybody on the YouTube side, man. Hey, let's get this thing cracking. Let's get over 100 in the chat as this game gets started. Hit that like button. Help us get over 100 in the chat as we're getting ready to get the opening tip underway. Just the tip. Is that wild? Is that a wild one? Don't worry about it.
What?
A little while. It was too far. Vooch and Smith Jr. going to be jumping up here at center court.
All right, let's get to it.
As the Bulls are in the Bulls are here in Houston. Opening tip goes to the Bulls. Vooch don't win a lot of jump balls, bro.
Hey, bro, that was like
he don't win a lot of jump balls.
Not a lot.
As they get this top of the key now to Vooch. Vooch dropping this off here to DeMar. DeMar, left side, kicks this over to Levine. Pump fake, dropping it down to Vooch again. Vooch back to the basket with Sengun on him. Backing, turnaround, hook shot. He got that one to go. Let's get it started, baby.
Get it to
Let's
him
get
early.
it started, baby.
Get it to him early.
I need the Cook show here early. As here's now. Porter Jr. Top of the key, gets this ball left side here. Moving around here, we got a foul call on Pat Bev as he literally shoves my man's out of bounds. Come on, Pat. Come on, Pat.
I'm ready to start the game, bro. You.
Pat come with that angry energy early, bro. You know what I mean?
He
they get the ball in here now
to complete the fit.
You said what?
He need the Air Forces to complete the fit, bro.
Right? As they get this down to Sengun, getting all the way to the bucket. Got the lay.
Vooch and Sengun, okay.
Here's now left side, DeMar DeRozan coming off the screen here. He's guarded now by Sengun. Kicks his left side to Levine. Levine picked up here by Jabari. Looking to move the ball around. Gets this back out to DeMar. Pull up midi. Couldn't get that one to go. Here comes Houston the other way. Top of the key. Kicking his back out. Up top. Pull up. Tray ball. Can't knock that one out. Tip out. And here comes Pat Bev with the rebound. Good job there by Vooch on the tip. Here's now Pat Bev dropping us down here to Vooch. Vooch backing. Dropping it underneath the Pat Bev. Tough pass there. I want to see Vooch finish that. Instead, here's Smith coming the other way. Tried to yam it on DeMar, but couldn't get that one to go. Here's now Levine on the drive. He's all the way to the bucket. Got the contact. No foul call. Zach can't believe it. Ball right side. Here comes now the bump. And they don't call anything there as Pat Bev stepped in for the charge on Martin Jr.
Hey, Martin Jr. gotta relax. Hey, he gotta relax. No.
Dog. So so we starting this one off with just terrible officiating on both ends here. Like, my God, bro.
Nah. But that was definitely a foul.
That's wild.
You gotta call that.
That was an absolute foul. I mean, he steps in for the charge. That should have been a foul. Zach LaVine gets the contact on the other end. That should have been a foul.
But the officiating been horrible. The whole season. I really don't know what's going on. Did you so I want to ask you a question.
Did you see what Fred VanVleet had to say about it?
Yeah, that's where I was going. Nah, I was totally fine with it. I was totally fine with it, bro, because it's like and you know, he didn't call anybody out like too specific, because he did say, you know, some of the refs been doing their job, but like, bro, if you like up there top tier, you gotta come on, man, you gotta officiate the game the right way. So I ain't had no problem with him calling them out. Like, what did you think about that?
Yeah, I agree. Right, I felt like it's something that's been said all season. It hasn't been said that harsh, right? Normally that's what, 20K. He got an extra 10K on top of that, 30K. But I mean, like, listen, it has to be said. The players have been saying it numerous times this season. It's something that you have to absolutely focus in on. And the NBA just wants to ignore it. And I think that's the part that frustrates a lot of the players. When Adam Silver was asked about the poor officiating that we all can see, he basically was just like, there's not going to be any repercussions. There's not going to be any, you know, we're not making any changes. It's a hard job to do. I agree that it's a hard job to do, but it's your job. There's a lot of hard jobs to do. Guess what? Being an electrician is a hard job to do.
Yeah.
That don't mean it's okay for me to blow stuff up. You know what I mean?
Like no, that's okay. Do that. Like, no.
I mean, he blew up the transformer. That's a hard job to do. That's the dumbest answer ever. Like, I give them credit for what they do and stuff like that, but bro, you still have to do your job well. Like, look at this. Coming the other way. Zach gets the contact from Sengun. Got him all body on that. And then you come down the other end. Pat Bev's in position, gets the screen or gets the charge there. That should have been it.
I don't call nothing. Like it's
Wild,
crazy, bro.
As now, here comes Zach LaVine bringing the ball up the court here now. 4-2, Bulls trail here by 2. Left side, looking to come off of the screen. On the drive, kicks this out over to DeMar. Corner, pull up, tray ball. Could knock that one down. Rebound there by Houston. Coming off of the screen now. Right side, back up here. And Pat Bev with his second foul early.
Hey, Pat Bev. Come on, bro.
Second foul early. That was a foul, too.
Hey, bro.
What?
Hey, it be the foul, and then hey, bro, I ain't touch him like that.
I ain't even touch him, bro. You punched him in the throat. I ain't touched that man.
Come on, dog.
I wasn't even standing by him.
Hey, man.
And so gonna leave Pat Bev out here. They kick this back up top here. Now Smith on the drive, pull up over LaVine. Got it. Tough shot, mid-range.
Now, like I said, he's been doing this thing as of late. So you kind of want to come into this game, monitoring that as well.
Here's DeMar getting downhill, and he got the foul called there. And I think that's going against KJ Martin on that. And KJ Martin upset about it. He's saying DeMar hooked him as he went past. I wouldn't put it past him. Oh, that first one was just out of bounds, Frank?
Yeah.
So Frank's saying that first one was just out of bounds. So that's only one foul on Pat Bev's. DeMar missing the free throw there. Let me double check that. Yeah, just one on Pat Bev, so he's still good to go. 6-3 here. Would like to see the Bulls get the offense going a little bit more in this one. Here's Sengun, top of the key, throwing this down. Oh, rising up to the jam.
That man Sengun with a dot.
Sengun with a dot to Martin Jr. Good Lord. Here's Pat Bev now, top of the key, coming off of the screen, dropping this down hitter DeMar. DeMar facing up. Got Smith on him. Pull up. Midi left it short. Rebound there. Here comes Houston. Porter with the ball now. Gets this right side to Sengun. Looking to drop this off here. So Martin bringing it back out. Kicks it right side over to Sengun. Sengun. Oh, tried to thread it through the legs of Vooch, but stolen away by LaVine. LaVine blowing past everybody.
Hey, get on that rim.
Jam.
Get on the rim. Let's go.
Strong move there by Zach LaVine. I like that. Let's get back on defense, baby. Sengun kicking this back out. Pull up. Tray ball. Cash. Good Lord. Jalen Green able to knock down the 3 on that one. Here's LaVine now bringing the ball out left side. Guarded here by Porter. Coming off the screen. Back down to Vooch. Vooch looking for the pass. Gets it up to Caruso. Caruso cross over to DeMar. Left side now to LaVine. LaVine coming off the screen. Guarded by Porter. Gets downhill. Fade away. Pull up over Sengun. Tough shot. Can't get that one to go. Caruso tried to put back jam, but came away with the rebound. Bev up now to DeMar. DeMar getting to the spot. Pump fake. Down to Vucci. Vucci, go to work. Back to the basket. Going to work on Sengun. Spin, turn, hook. Oh, left it short. Had a wide open look at it.
Put it in reverse, Terry.
Fam. Vucci just had that, when you realize, oh, he don't weigh as much as I thought he weighed. He just had that moment when he hit Sengun. It's now Porter on the drive. Tough shot. Left it short. Rebound there by Vucci. 11-5. Bulls trail here. 7:38 left in the first. Here's Zach LaVine. Gets it left side to DeMar. DeMar up and under. Off of the glass. Lay.
Okay.
Smooth lay.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sengun is one of my favorite players in this league. One of my favorite young players. And he don't get enough recognition of how good he actually is. That's now back to the basket. He's got DeMar on him. Spin move, looking to attack immediately.
Hey, go get you. Bro, that was so slow.
Bro.
That was so slow.
Telling you, dog. Here's Pat Bev now wants to get the ball into the hands of Zach and does. Top of the key coming off the screen here from Vooch. Gets to the mid-range. Got that shot blocked away as Porter came through. Good recovery there. Sengun faking the pass. Oh, that was a travel. No call. Pull up 3. Can't knock that one down, but Sengun on the tip back. Tipping it again. Vucci coming away with the rebound instead. DeMar getting it ahead to Bev. Bev to Vooch. Back to Bev. Easy lay. Look at that two-man game. They don't do two-man game no more in the NBA. Look at that two-man game right there, bro.
I like not chasing a 3-point shot, going to the lane. That's what's up.
Left side now here, coming off the screen. Nice dime to Sengun, pump fake. He doesn't take it. Double team coming his way. Underneath the bucket now to Martin. Martin up and under lay and got the foul. That's going to be an and one. That's going to go against DeMar DeRozan.
The Rockets are one veteran away. One slightly above serviceable veteran from being a really, really tough team to beat.
I don't know, dog. Everybody I hear that leaves that organization. Everybody I hear that leaves that organization says that the organization itself is the reason that a lot of these mugs are not good. Just how they run stuff down there.
I can respect that.
Is now Paypayl bringing the ball up right side after the missed free throw. Vucci ran into Levine. Now turnaround hook shot. Couldn't get that one to go. Had 2 shots at it. Ran into Zach trying to spin off and make a move. Here's Porter now right side. Low cross almost swiped away there by Caruso. Now coming off of the screen. Got bumped, and that's going to be a charge. Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Good move there.
I don't like them starter braids.
Caruso.
My man got the welcome to Compton starter kit braids going on.
Threw the bow up on him. 15-9, Bulls trail here early. Good Lord, y'all. Come on, boys. Let's do a little something here. Here's Levine now looking to bring the ball up. Levine. Coming off of the screen here. Looking to attack, getting all the way to the bucket. Tough shot, got the lay to go over Sengun. I ain't gonna lie. This is a game we should have went to. Them tickets probably dirt cheap.
Oh, you know that was dirt cheap.
I mean, hey, if we want to fly down to Houston to do it.
That's what I'm saying. It's now spin move, pump fake. Porter going up, couldn't get that one, but Smith with the putback. But the foul going to be called before that. It's going to be foul call on Kobe White.
He really thought that counted.
Jalen, I agree. Houston has the potential, man. I see it.
I think they have a lot of talent.
Leadership. They probably need a better coach, if I'm being honest with you.
Yes, I do agree with that as well.
I think they got a lot of talent.
I think you need leadership all the way around, right? Because the one thing I will say about Steven Silas is he is honest. Hey, bro, they lost a couple of games and he was like, these mugs don't listen. I told them what to do. I told them not to leave the man. He left his man. It's like, dang, bro. Hey, Steven Silas was like, I'm a good coach. It's not me.
I don't have talent.
Here's now underneath the bucket. Oh, that was a double dribble. Here's Kobe White, step back on the drive. Kicks it back out the Bev. 6 on the shot clock. He drives middle. Kicks it out. Corner. Pull up 3. P-Will. Tough shot. Couldn't get that one to go. Bev with the rebound. Gets his back out to Kobe. Open. Pull up 3. Kobe.
Come on.
Tip back out by Vucci into the hands of Zach. Zach now on the drive. Up and under break.
Let's go. But you know what, though? That's
what
I said at the beginning of the game. They got to get on the glass, bro.
I ain't going to lie to you, though. That'll make you bite, bro. That pump fake will make you bite like a mug. As now ball tipped in the air is what for the drive there was Martin. Got that one knocked away. Here's now Kobe White bringing the ball the other way. Over to P-Will. P-Will gets to the mid-range. Back out to Kobe. Wide open again for 3. Missed another one.
Come on, Kobe. Come on.
17-13. He's wide open on these, man. He has been in an absolute slump. Really, since Paypayl has gotten here, post All-Star break, he has not been able to knock down those wide open ones consistently. Coming off of the screen, here's now stepping through. Got that one knocked away. That's going to be out of bounds. That'll be Houston ball. And Levine cooking early here. Look at this one. Look at this one here. Hey,
move.
No, it make you just that little bit too. That's the thing about the move.
You up.
He's so quick. He's so quick. All you need is that little bit. Dang, if he yam that. So get this ball back up top now. Houston, step back, pull up, tough 3. Can't get that one to go. But just Jabari Smith with the rebound.
Oh,
and
wow.
Goes right back up
Okay.
for the 2-head jam. Come on, bro. Drummond just existing there.
Gotta get on the glass, bro.
Zach faking the 3 now, coming off of the screen here, picked up here by Jabari Smith. Step back, pull up deep 3. He got it. Zach LaVine with 9 in the first quarter. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you got Channel 8 on because it's time for a little Zach TV.
Keep that remote on you.
19-16. Crossover. Good Lord, had Io going the wrong way. Kicked out, pull up, tray ball, and answered right back.
Push it. They can't stay.
Here's now Zach driving into a lot of traffic. Couldn't get that one back out here to Drummond. Drummond telling Io, get out of the way to get it in the hands of Levine, and finally does. Coming off the screen now is Zach. Step back, pull up, midi. Zach Levine is cooking. He's got 11 in the first.
Stop playing with him.
Watching. That's how I'm about to cook you in this tournament in October. Watch. I got a 30 clip just for you.
Wait, what about cooking in a tournament? Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we all playing in a basketball tournament. We playing against Jalen.
When is this?
It's in October, ain't it?
I got 30 just for him.
I'm just getting this defense back right now.
Hey, like I said, it's been a lot of like. I feel like it's been some cap. Like Mug just talking about their drop.
Oh, there's been quite a bit of cap. Speaking of cap, hey Ringo.
There's nothing. It's nothing under here. It's
time to play the game, Ringo.
It's nothing under here, bro.
What's under that cap?
Wave check.
Nah, it's not under here right now.
What's under that cap, Ringo? What's under that cap? You're not even. Oh my god!
It's not under, bro.
It's nothing under. You ain't got the wave going, bro.
Hey, here's the best part.
Nothing under there, bro.
Why he look like Cuba Gooding Jr.?
But see, look, I'm not even mad about that though. Like,
all you gotta do is buy a brand of pomade that work for you, and figure out. What I will say is this: ask your barber what your hair pattern is, because you got to brush your hair in the direction your hair go. Like mine go weird. Mine go this way. So I used to try and brush mine straight to get my waves straight. And they'll come out looking stupid because it'll be a whole part of my head. It'll be like, so once my barber told me that, now I brush him this way. Hey, dog.
Or you could just do it.
Bro,
like
I'm tweeting my. Hey, man. Hey, do what y'all gotta do, bro.
Hey, we trying to help you do what you gotta do, bro. We got money coming, dog. We can't be out here.
I was talking to Jesse about tweeting the screenshot. That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a screenshot.
Yeah, nah, that's fine, bro.
That's gonna be a screenshot for sure.
The wave check is going on.
But see,
I've been waving up for so long.
Kid never gave me the help. I told you, kid.
Yeah, you talked to the wrong person.
Yeah, bro.
You talked to the one person that
if you
that literally just
I
think I'm gonna put waves back in my hair today and just put them on.
I have naturally curly hair
in a deep fatherly voice.
I literally just trained my hair to grow the opposite way, and it's been like that since for like the last 15 years, dog. I don't brush it like y'all think. Yeah. I'm not gonna say I never brush, but I'm like I don't wear a do-rag unless I want. I
will say really the ways for you to be that nice without wearing a do-rag is impressive. I will say that, Ringo. Like some hair you got to work with a little more. If you got to do it like get you a brush that you just keep in the shower. When the water hitting your head, just brush your hair in the shower, stuff like that. All that stuff, get your hair going the right direction. As we're getting back into the game, 22-18, they kick this right side.
Nah, Ringo Lake's ass.
Open under lane.
Do what you gotta do.
Jelly. Whoa, okay.
Back in the playback chat.
Hey, somebody super chatted in with the same thing I just said. Watch your style is all you need, Ringo. Here's Levine, another pull-up three, left that one short. Oh, Drummond fighting for that rebound, getting that through everybody on Houston's side.
I do not like the fact that there was only one red jersey with 4 Houston jerseys around. Come on.
Yeah, that's what I said. Pat asked me for the game. I told him that the Rockets is
Jalen, you got dang right, brother. You got dang right. As they get this in out of Levine. Levine on the drive, got the contact, flipped it up, couldn't get that one to go, but a putback jam by Drummond, but I believe they called the foul first. And they're going to call a foul on Drummond, 24-18. So Drummond's been in the game for a minute and a half. He's got a foul and been dunked on.
Tough go. But yeah, I was saying when the game started, I said the Rockets is 4th in rebounding and 1st in offensive rebounds. So I mean, like they definitely gonna have to keep them off the glass if they want to win this game. They're not really a good 3-point shooting team, but limiting the rebounds and getting imminent second chance points is something that they definitely gonna have to do.
Here's now top of the key. Porter coming off of the screen, bringing the ball back out, guarded here by Ayo, kicking us out left side over to Tate. Pull up, tray ball, can't knock that one down, but an offensive board yet again, throwing us down here now. Looking to go to work on Drummond, back out to the right side. Pull up 3. Got that one to go. You give them a second chance at it, and they're going to make you pay. Garuba able to knock that one down. Here's now top of the key to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen here. Back to the basket. Now dropping his back out to Kobe. Kobe getting it right side. Over to Ayo. Pull up 3. Ayo to Sumo.
Okay, Ayo.
Answer back. Come on, dog.
Let's get to it. We ain't got
now left
we ain't
side.
got the right energy for them right now.
Tate on the drive, guarded here by
my God.
Oh, P. Will able to recover and get the block on that. Good defense there by Patrick Williams.
My man tried to hit him with the excuse me.
Hey, he hit him with a nice move, but that's the thing, right? Good Euro, great recovery by P. Will. It was a really nice move, but P. Will there with the recovery. 27-21, Bulls trail here by 6, 1:30 left here in the first quarter. Here's now Ayo DeSumo throwing this one down here to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar looking to attack here on Porter. Back to the basket, kicks it out to Ayo again. Pull up 3, left wing, left and short. Rebound there by Tate. Here comes Tate bringing the ball up. He's pushing the tempo. Gets this out right side to Martin. Now dropping it down here. Up and under. Now back out over to Martin. Martin, top of the key to Tate. Drops it off to Porter. Porter looking to attack here on DeMar. Getting downhill. Back out. Tate. Cross-court pass. Wide open 3. Tari Eason got it.
Where are you going?
Good. No, he shifted up right. He shifted up correctly.
Okay. Because I'm
30-21. Coming off of the screen. Here's Ayo. Kicking his back up to P. Will. P. Will coming off of the screen. What the heck was that, Andre? What are you doing? Drummond down low, off of the glass, couldn't get it to go, but got the foul. Bro, Andre Drummond is in the way right now.
I'm getting to the line, Pat.
Bro, he in the way.
He did get.
Look at this. P. Will looking to go, and Drummond just like, give me that. Like, hey.
You know what? No, I think he was trying to roll. I think he was trying to.
Hey, that's a terrible roll. Listen. Pick and roll is not difficult. Open your body up after the pick. You should not be rotating the other way.
Hey, this is the third time you done said that.
Bro, it's because pick and roll is simple.
In theory, it does.
When you set the screen, when the man runs into you, you literally can use the man trying to push through you to turn your body the right way.
No, you're not wrong. I don't think we can break it down a little later.
As now, here's the drive. Tate, Euro, nice drop off there.
Out of bounds?
Underneath
Come
to
on,
Smith and got the lay, but he stepped out of bounds on that one.
Talk to me. Yeah, what you arguing about? You out of bounds, dog.
Hey, that man said, where's my foul? It's like, hey, bro, you got to keep your feet in. Hey, Coach Silas looking like Ringo with this haircut. What's going on out here? Hey, it's now tomorrow. Back up to Kobe. Kobe pump fake on the drive. Got that one stolen away, but able to recover it. Now right side over to DeMar. DeMar up and under. Had nowhere to go. And a steal here. Final seconds here. Easton getting the ball. Left side. Throw it to oop to Martin Lane. And the Bulls trail here by 10 with 0.8 to go.
Bro, that's
wow, bro.
Wow. That was funny.
And that is how the quarter ends.
He ain't your guy no more, dog.
No, was funny, bro.
Hey, you know what? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I'm not a 2020, 2022, 2023 person all the way, right? I believe you need to have some bullying in your life, right? Not excessive, but you need to have some bullying, and usually from your friends to get you in the right direction. When people have clowned me for being fat, it made me get my butt up and go to the gym.
I'm definitely in the gym, my boy.
You know what I mean? So I'm a clown Ringo on looking like he got a whole movie coming out.
I need to get my cut right, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I need to get my cut right.
Hey, listen, it ain't the cut, bro. It's like you can get the waves out here, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been like drinking nothing but water and shakes and eating light. I had my first burger today in a long time. I felt guilty eating it, I'm like, all right, we moving in the right direction then. If I feel guilty eating food, it's working. But I'm still like, oh God. Pat muted himself. We're gonna take over this stream real quick.
Hey, MC said Pat still built like a hard boiled egg though.
Hey, bro. Hey, dog. Hey, dog. MC sees a hold up, MC. He said,
Damn,
hold up, because he finally got bold enough to put a picture of him. No, wait a minute. Is that Ringo? Wait a minute, MC. Is your profile picture Ringo with his hat on?
Hey, it's y'all world. I'm just looking at it, dog. It's y'all world. It's y'all world. Y'all got it.
Quick.
It's y'all world. Y'all got it.
Hey,
I wanted to clap back, but that's that man
man.
profile picture, bro. Oh, dog, that's funny.
I love it, man. I love it.
That's funny.
Right.
That's wild.
Hey, that man was quick with it, bro. You know what you got to go through to change a profile picture on Google, bro? Like that's a process,
with the
bro.
quickness, he go. Oh man, I love it, man.
God.
2:30, baby.
I love it here, dog. We got to laugh through the pain because we down 10 to one of the worst teams in the NBA.
Well, I'm already ready to drink.
I've been doing that, but that's just because it was Saturday.
How's he calling this with a caption on looking like John Starks? Listen, bro,
Since y'all clipping up photos and stuff like that, we're trying to get several sponsors. Someone tell Conor McGregor to come holla at us real quick because this is a great.
I thought we wasn't supposed. I thought we at least take the dig off the bottle.
As pull up tray ball in the
Oh,
corner.
no, I'm taking this clip and I'm sending it to Conor. Hey, Conor, champ.
Porter Jr. able to knock that one down.
Hey, I don't know if we can call him that after the last couple of.
He was still a dual champ.
Here's now Levine getting the ball over left side here to DeMar.
Okay,
DeMar coming off the screen, back to the basket, looking to spin move, turn around, fade away, got it, tough shot, and one. Martin doesn't like the call.
And one.
Somebody said lightweight bullying is essential to human growth.
Facts. I really believe that.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Like, here's the thing, right?
Fact.
Because and maybe it's tough, right? But like, maybe it's literally just because we all grew up right in the black community, stuff like that, and that's just the way. Is DeMar missing a free throw there? Porter Jr.
walk around, ain't never got punched in the face.
Bringing the ball back out, coming off of the screen, kicks his back up here to Tate. Open pull up three, air ball on that one though, and that's why they.
I want him to take that shot every time. I don't care if you practice that shot or not. Billy Donovan, tell him to take that shot. He didn't play for your team. Doesn't matter.
But no, you know what I mean. Like I think that's just because we grew up in the black community. Like that's how we show.
Ooh, nice drive.
Here we go. Get me off. Oh, Andre Drummond picking up the offensive foul.
Hey, he got to get out.
Hey, bro, I'm telling you, he looked terrible out here, bro. I was hoping the ref missed.
I think they picking on him.
I was hoping the ref missed it. Let me see this. Nah, bro.
That's weak, bro. No,
I thought he hooked him.
That's weak.
I thought he hooked him.
That's weak.
As now, here's the drive, dropping his back out now, bringing the ball back out to Porter Jr. Porter Jr. Spin move. Good defense there by Io. Step back, fade away. Oh, that's clean. Come on. Dog, close your mouth, Io. God dang it.
Get out this man's mouth, bro. Paul, Scott, Dad.
Jesus Christ. What's going on? Hey, you tried to.
If Billy busts out the Denny's menu, dog. Was that a Denny's menu? Was that like, what he got in his hand, dog?
Hey, it's Porter. What did you just say, dog?
Hey, you was like, close your mouth. I like, dog, get this man's mouth. Dog. Like, what
bro. Mouth breathing out here, bro. Your sinuses can't be that bad. There's no way you playing basketball with sinuses that bad, bro. Come on, dog.
What we got going on? That's all I'm trying to figure out.
Here's now coming off of the screen. DeMar DeRozan being double teamed here. Kicks his left side to Io. Io on the drive. Back up top to Levine. Levine looking to find a lane. Back out to DeMar. He's going to pull the tray ball. Got that one to go. Hey, Zach was jumping ready for the layup.
Hey, Zach got that bounce in his step. I like it.
Hey, man, I think he's feeling healthy and just being able to score changes his entire game. Here's now tough shot. Blocked away there by Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo with some solid defense here, bro. I ain't seen Ayo play defense this well in a
Ooh,
while.
come on,
Paypayl.
Paypayl, you gotta be ready.
Man, come on now.
He was ready to take the shot before the ball got there.
That's that. We need them shots, bro. You wide the heck open.
Hey, DeMar looked at him like, you better put your hand up and say, my bad.
I'd been pissed.
That's my turnover. Here's Porter bringing the ball right side here. Coming off of the screen. Double screen here now. Porter bringing the ball back out.
Right.
Guarded here by Paypayl. Gets it right side now. Coming off of the screen. Off. High glass. Can't get that one to go. Airballed technically. Hit off. I don't even know if that hit glass.
Let's go, Zach.
Stop.
Come
Pop.
on.
Trey can't get that one to fall. Rebound there by Gruber.
Bro, why is his shoes so bright?
I actually dig it. I like the colorways he
And
rocked.
stolen away here by Drummond.
Look,
He's finna do something
Drummond.
stupid. Offensive foul.
Bro, that's an offensive
They say
foul.
that's clean.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop playing
Hey,
with me.
no, stop
Hey,
it.
no,
Stop
that's
it.
an
what I'm talking
offensive
about.
foul, bro.
We all
clean.
know that was
That's
an
clean.
offensive
That's an
foul.
offensive
Hey,
clean.
the fact
Hey,
that they
hey.
didn't call that is insane.
Hey, and you know
Stop
something?
flopping.
I don't like that because later on he gonna do something else dumb. I'm telling
Stop flopping. They
Here's
making it
now
up for
top
that
of the key.
weak
Easton
defensive
kicking his
foul
left
they
side
called.
over to Martin. Martin dropping this one off here. Top of the key. Porter Jr. now on the left wing. Looking to get past DeMar. Nice move. Kicks it out to Martin. Open. Pull up. Tray ball. Can't knock that one down. Fighting for the rebound here as
That's
they
not
throw
over the
that out.
backboard?
And stolen away. Up and under. Can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. Dog, there's so many fouls happening right now.
It was over the
And
back
that's going to be
twice.
ball.
was
Fam,
over
there
the
was
back
so
twice.
many fouls on that play. There was so many fouls on that play.
Look at the steal. Look at the steal. With the
Look,
handle.
look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Boom. Get up. Get up off me. Get up off me.
Hey, that man is playing jail ball.
Hey, bro.
That ain't jail ball. That's grown man basketball. Stop playing.
What happened?
Get up off me. Excuse me.
Is he going to the bench? What happened?
Nah, they subbing Vooch back in.
No, he going to the locker room.
Maybe I use the bathroom.
Hey, that do be
okay.
happening, bro. I be forgetting about that whole time. It's now. Pump fake. Here's DeMar. Back out to Paypayl. Up top, Vooch. Pull up. Tray ball. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by DeMar. DeMar. Jab step now. Trying to get past Easton. Up and under. Tough lay. Got it to go.
Okay.
Yeah, nice little finesse right there.
Hey, bro. Imagine being like, hey, coach, I got to sub me out. Here's now back
that's
up top.
crazy.
Easton coming off of the screen. Kicks it out corner. On the drive, back up top, Easton wide open, pull up, tray ball, got it. My God, bro. He can shoot the three ball. Y'all don't have to keep giving him opportunities to do it. Here's coming off the screen. Kobe White gets this over to Levine. Levine on the drive, got the bump. No foul call there, but got the lay to go anyway.
is like that.
I'm gonna show you 215.
How'd I miss this? Over 100 in the chat.
100.
100.
It's 200 now. We at 192.
It ain't 200 yet.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's now Porter faking the three, passes it out to Easton. Easton push
not-
off, and that's an offensive foul. Hey, bro.
What?
Listen. I need them to pick a life. I need these refs to pick a life, bro.
No,
I
he
need these
followed
refs
through
to
with
pick
it.
a life,
What
bro.
is-
I'm not
He
gonna
followed
lie.
through with it. You can't just follow.
Drummond
through.
Come
followed
on,
through.
dog. Listen, dog. Hey, look.
Hey, bro,
Drummond bumped him,
Hey, come on.
But he didn't
man.
extend. He's extending.
He didn't extend nothing on that,
definitely
bro. He
extended.
didn't
He
extend
wears a
nothing on
Houston
that.
jersey, baby. He extended.
Here comes
get
Kobe
him,
White.
stop playing
This
with
is
me.
left side of Levine. He was in the backcourt. Now on the drive, getting downhill, high off of the glass. Got the lay to go. Oh, Zach TV coming through bright and clear right now.
Hey, Zach,
Hey,
got a lot of points. So
run that
40,
channel all day.
35.
It's a
Zach's got
marathon.
15 here in the first half. There's 7 minutes left to go and a timeout here by Houston. Good Lord. I love it.
Does he wear number 8 because of Kobe? Because if so, I like it.
I don't know. I feel like that's true though. I've never looked at why he wears number 8. But I do feel like that's probably because he was a Lakers fan growing up.
Because if he wanted to go for the young Kobe vibe, I vouch for him over Jason Tatum.
Hey, nah, it wasn't that. It was just the fact that Jason Tatum was.
Nah,
doing
J Tay
too
been
much.
cooking this season though. Jason, you want to know what I respect about Jason Tatum? Jason Tatum last year in the NBA finishing at the rim was like 45%. You know, like not good for a dude that's 6'11", attacking the bucket and finishing. I believe he's finishing now, right? Like this is how mugs work on their game. Like really, they work on one thing in the offseason. I believe he's finishing now at a
Oh yeah, see, Pat, this what I was talking about.
Bro, I think you have to hit all of them though. I don't think you can keep shooting the same shot. That's what threw me off because I instantly thought this is what you was talking. Dang, this man can't shoot
it's a free
throws?
throw, baby. Knock down. Knock down. Come on.
Boy, go get a 3-pointer.
Oh Lord,
no, you can't move to the
bro.
Next man, take your 250 and keep it moving.
Hey, bro, you trash.
I'm hot.
Hey, you know he go to the game. Or you know he go to the court talk about he can hoop. He get a shot at a half court shot.
Oh, that's smart. Go at an angle. That's smart.
But bro,
he got no. How many he get? By the way, over 200 in the chat.
200.
That was it.
Now you get one.
200.
Bro.
He gonna leave. He's leaving a mascot hanging. Like, mascot dab me up.
Hey, bro, get this dude out of here.
Hey, man, listen, I'll tell you this right now. I'm getting at least 500. I mean, that NBA 3 different.
That NBA
one thing
3,
I hate about
I'll
it is
say
the
this.
average
I'll say
sport
this.
does not have a league 3.
Yeah, when you shoot an NBA 3, it feel like unless you like used to shooting long shots on a regular court, it feel like you shooting a half court shot. Like you got to push. Because what is export? Export be like what, 22 feet?
I don't even think export is college.
No, it's not. Export is like 22 feet. I think college is 25. And then like NBA is like 28 feet from the rim. It's crazy. The last
2 weeks I've been practicing strictly 25 feet. Sounds stupid, but like everything else is pretty money once you get the muscle memory down from it.
As they bring the ball back out here. Coming off of the screen, here's Porter, 40, 35. Back up top here now to Tate. Tate guarded here by Caruso. Bringing the ball back out.
It's 23 feet.
Now dropping us down lows. Turnaround, fadeaway. Smith, got it. Jabari Smith, a heck of a player. That's a heck of a player.
Yeah, no, he definitely doing this thing.
Here's Kobe White now right side, dropping us down here now to Vooch. Vooch facing up. He's got Sengun on him, surveying the court. Gets this left side over to Levine. Levine now looking to come off of the screen. Double team coming Zach's way. He's trying to split it. Gets it over. P-Will wide open. Pull up 3 from the wing.
Let's go, P-Will.
Patrick Williams.
That's what I'm talking about.
He is an absolute bucket from 3, dog. He's an absolute bucket from 3. That's 42-38 now. Top of the key is Tate. Tate dropping this off here now. Back up top to Sengun. Sengun surveying the floor. Wants to throw this down, now does. Tate again, guarded here by Levine. Ball knocked back out and trying to save it, but that's going to be out of bounds, and that'll be Bulls ball going the other way. Hey. So we got another comparison from another player in the NBA saying that when you watch Patrick Williams be aggressive, he looks like Kawhi Leonard.
No.
I love this kid's game. It's back out now to Bev, left side over to Caruso, pull up 3. Can't knock that one down. No surprise there. Rebound by Jabari Smith. I love his game when he is aggressive, but we got to stop saying when he's aggressive. As Jabari Smith, pull up 3, cash. When you got players in the NBA that can do that. It's now kicked out. Corner. P-Will on the drive. Back up here. Vooch. Open 3. Got it.
Bro, good pass pick, man. Hey, this dude.
And that's the thing, though.
Off the bench.
Kawhi Leonard is an aggressive ball player. If you watch him play, he plays aggressive. He just quiet, but it's aggressive. Patrick Williams is not. I
will say Kawhi wasn't always that. Kawhi Leonard wasn't always that dude.
Yeah,
even defensively,
the Spurs system makes you look at a player differently.
Even defensively, Kawhi Leonard wasn't always that dude.
I didn't look at DeJounte Murray the same way when he was with the Spurs. Like he was doing some of this, but the stuff that he's doing now, how freely he's playing, he wasn't really doing that on the Spurs.
I don't know. He was averaging like 25 points per game, bro. He was cooking a lot. As tough shot in the shot clock, can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. DeMar able to come away with it, like the grab there. 45-41. Here comes DeMar bringing the ball up here. Back up top. By the way, DeMar DeRozan is the player that said that. So a guy that has watched Kawhi closely and played against Kawhi for a long time. As Zach LaVine on the drive. Oh, got to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go.
He got fouled.
Oh, he definitely got fouled. But I'm going to just stop saying it because we can say it every play now. Here's Sengun now on the drive. Nice spin. What a spin. Good recovery by Vooch. Made him go nowhere. Did he slip? Is he okay? Is he okay? Is Bev getting this right side now to Caruso? Dropping us down here to DeMar, coming off the screen, gets to the mid-range, passes it back out to Bev. Right side, LaVine, pull up, tray ball. He got it, Zach LaVine. Zach TV still coming through bright and clear. It's a 1-point game on the back of Zach.
Just keep keep it
on ball.
On the TV.
He's got 18 points in this first half. Here's Tate now. Getting the ball back up here, coming off the screen, looking to attack. On the drive, a lot of contact on that, and they say Bulls ball as it goes out of bounds.
Okay, keep running.
What game? What is happening, bro? Here's the thing. I always love when the Bulls get the benefit of the call, but you punch the mess out of that man on the way. I don't want it like that, bro. Like, give me a good game as they throw this down here now. DeMar spin move, lost the handle on that. The basketball gods were listening. Here's Tate, left side now, getting this out to the corner. Pull up, tray ball, good D by Zach on the closeout, but splash in his face. That's that.
He held it up too because he knew it was money.
Yeah, he knew that was good.
Right.
Yeah. That's that splash.
He knew that
was good. Here's Pat Bev looking to drive under the bucket, kicking this out to DeMar. Open, pull up three. Can't get that one to go. No surprise there. Smith grabbing a rebound.
Jersey down there. Come on.
And when the only red jersey is Pat Bev, that's your problem. And Houston pulling the tray ball cash. And that's going to be a timeout there by Billy Donovan.
Good timeout, Billy.
As Christopher able to knock that one down there. I will say this, because I know everybody's going to come in here and say, Billy Donovan isn't doing anything. His game plan is stupid. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Blah, blah, blah.
Billy ain't doing anything.
Houston is a paint team. They're one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league outside of us. They don't shoot the three ball well. For some reason tonight, these mugs are shooting the three ball amazing. Wait, their dunkers are called the Gravity?
I mean, what are the Rockets?
Aren't they defying gravity?
Not really.
No.
Oh my God.
If I'm oh, that was nasty actually. If I'm jumping up, aren't I defying gravity? I mean, gravity's bringing you back down.
No, I mean, like, to defy gravity means that you jump up and you stay up for extended.
Well, listen, this ain't Dragon Ball Z, bro. By the way, did y'all see they remaking what is it? Budokai Tenkaichi 4?
Yes, bro. Yes,
hey, bro. Listen. I'm not playing with y'all. If y'all change that game at all, I'm done with all these new games, bro. If y'all change that game at all, because here's the thing. There's one level that children are not going to be ready for, bro.
I know what you're talking about.
There's one level, bro. Tell you this right now. If you can't controller here, right? Listen, this is controller here. Full palm, rotate. If you ain't there for that, if you not burning the rubber off of your joystick, pause. If you not, you're not gonna beat that level. What's happening tonight, bro?
What is going on, dog?
I don't even know what else to call it. That's what it's called.
You could have
You're not burning the rubber off your joystick.
Hey, bro.
And then the next scene, you see a kid in the hospital. Dad.
I mean, hey, bro. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh my God,
If you're not sitting here full spin on that, John, bro, you're not gonna win, bro. These kids not mentally prepared for that, bro. These kids not mentally prepared for that.
Oh man.
Fam, you know how many controllers was slammed against walls because of that?
Hey, no,
Because of that fight?
But see, that's the problem. That's why I feel like they're gonna change it just a little bit. The controls is expensive. Hey, everybody ain't got $80 just to be giving out.
That's on you. As they throw this down here to Bucci. Bucci back up top of the Levine. Levine guarded here by Tate. Look at the drive. Step back. Pull up. 3. Jay it in his face. Couldn't get that one to go.
Oh, man.
Rebound. As they throw this down to Sengun, he gets to the bucket for the 2-hand jam.
Oh, man.
Hey, Jaden said, nah, Pat, you got it.
Tonight is fun.
That's all you, my boy.
Here's now coming off the screen, DeMar DeRozan. DeMar guarded here by Jabari Smith coming off. Pull up. Midi. Got it.
Oh, man.
Hey, listen, we got to be funny at least, bro, because this Bulls team is terrible. We got to at least be funny, bro.
Hey, man, this is the best.
Smith kicking his back out to Christopher. Christopher on the drive through. Pat Bev got to the bucket, got the lay to go over the outstretched hand of Vooch. Gets this left side now to Levine. 55-46. Bulls trail 2:12 left here in the half. Here's Vooch dropping this out to Pat Bev left side. Now back up top here to DeMar. DeMar facing up, looking to come off of the screen. Doesn't take it. Instead over to Bev. Pull up tray ball. He got it. Pat Bev had the bird. Pat Bev held the bird on that, bro. You literally can see which ones he's going to make, bro. When he'll do that leg kick,
feet.
Bro.
Just look at the feet.
As he slips, and that's going to be out of bounds. That'll be Bulls ball. No, did they say that's a foul?
That's Bulls ball.
No, it's just Bulls ball. It's just Bulls ball.
ball.
Bro, good Lord, dog. That's a foul. That's a foul, bro. What's happening, bro? What's happening right now? 55-49, Bulls trail by 6. What is happening right now, bro?
Yeah, okay.
And now they're going to fix it with an offensive foul on Vooch. Like, come on, dog. So it's going to be on Zach. Oh, yeah, that's a foul. Hey, when you come out trying to explain the foul before they even say who the foul is on. What you mean I fouled him? Foul on Levine? What? 55-49, Bulls down 6 here. Here's Tate looking to drive here, gets to the middle.
Did he not just throw his whole elbow?
And we got an offensive. Is that going to be an offensive foul, or is that just out of bounds? I think there's going to be an offensive foul on Tate.
Hey, we going that way, buddy. What is that?
Hey, bro. Hey, what? Alex Caruso high-fived him. Alex Caruso smacked his hand. Scarlett said, this is the weirdest Bulls game this year. It do feel a little weird, bro. Right. Like, weirdly enough, here's the weird part. It don't feel like the Bulls are losing. And we've been down the whole game.
Those have to be the ugliest braids I've ever seen.
Really? With DeMar on the team? It's now. Here's Pat Bev bringing the ball up. Bev coming off the screen. Back up to Vooch. Vooch looking to drop this one off to DeMar. DeMar getting to his spot. Pull up. Midi. Left it short. Hey, Vooch, you can fight for that rebound. Pat Bev got it instead. He's wide open. Pull up. 3. Got it.
Okay,
hey,
Pat
you can tell every 3 that he's going to make, bro.
The whole
when
bench
he don't do that little side leg kick out, bro, that mug be cash. Here's now. Porter kicking his top of the key now to Martin. Martin dropping us off here. On the drive to Green. Ball knocked away. Here's DeMar with the steal.
Oh,
DeMar pushing the tempo. Throwing the oop to Levine up and under lay. You should have been through that oop, bro. That was
hey, bro. What was that?
Hey, bro, DeMar threw that oop late in the mug, bro.
Hell, he ain't used to pass.
55-54. Bulls on the run. DeMar's hairline receding. 20 points for Zach Levine in this 9 for 16. Here's now left side. Porter Jr. coming off of the screen here. Back up top here to Sengun, back over to Porter. Porter coming off the screen, looking to attack, gets downhill, dropping this one off here. Ball knocked around, but Martin able to recover. Tough float, can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. It's gonna be out of bounds. It went off of Pat Bev, and that'll be and we got a technical foul on KJ Martin. Bro, he been talking all game, and they finally gave. I mean, like literally, he's been talking the entire game. They cut him a lot of slack in this game. He didn't hit you on the wrist either. What are you complaining about? He didn't hit you on the wrist at all, bro. He didn't hit you on the wrist.
He's just like his daddy, though. I'll tell you that much. Because Kenyon Martin,
it's so wild to me because it's just like, bro, how do you, as Zach LaVine smoking
You
the
gotta
free
knock it down. They're free.
it's just so wild to me because it's like, bro, Vooch has both hands in the air. Which hand hit your arm?
bro, he didn't just miss it. He was short.
I thought he was long. I was looking at the comments, though.
I thought he hit the front of the rim and bounced off.
55-54, 37.3 left here in the half. Bulls trying to go to the half with a lead. Ball kicked back out, almost knocked away. Porter Jr. trying to get it. Tough fadeaway three. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Vucci.
Who do we think
Gets it into the hands of Bev.
Coach Sal is going to be like, hey, you ain't had no better options, huh?
Bev calling out the play here. Coming off the screen. Back up to Vooch. Vooch dropping us down. Hit to DeMar. DeMar trying to get to his spot. Low cross, kicks it right side over to Bev. Pull up three. Yeah, he missed it. Hey, I saw the leg.
Saw the foot.
You saw the leg. 55-54. Here's the last second shot. Look at the drive. Got wrapped up. That's a foul there on Caruso. That Bulls had one to give. Hey, Green said you had to take that foul.
It's a 1 point game.
Bro, I'm telling you, when that leg kick out to the right, bro, you know that mug is off. I wonder if he know that. As they get this back up top, Jabari Smith stepped through, tough shot, left it short, and that's how the half will end. Bulls down one. Caruso missed the practice shot as well.
Exactly.
As we're at the half, 55-54. Zach LaVine with a fire first half, pretty much single-handedly keeping the Bulls in this game, but DeMar DeRozan also getting into the mix with them as well. Listen, weirdly enough, Bulls have played well. And I don't hate the game plan defensively. And I like the ball movement versus a team that has given us trouble all year. Not just Houston, but teams that are very scrappy, teams that are very aggressive, teams that want to push up on you. So I think, like, not to say that I'm giving them props for being down one in a game versus one of the worst teams in the NBA, but it's showing a difference in the style of play that the Bulls have. Kid, run them down on some numbers, man, and we got to ask them the question.
Man, of course, some team stats real quick. And to your point, the Bulls have been playing well. I mean, we're slightly under 50% from the field, over 40% from three. The thing we haven't done well is shoot free throws. We're 2 of 6, but it's only 6. So realistically, it's a chance for that to go the opposite way. We're not getting crazy out rebounded. They have 20 to our 18. The steals are up for us. We have more blocks. We've limited our turnovers to some degree, 7 to their 10, 7 to our 10 to their 7, or 7 to their 10. That's red wrong. Points in the paint are almost even, 22 for us, 24 for them. Second chance points are there. The points off turnover we actually lead in. It's actually pretty interesting to see. Like, the only thing that really has kept them in the game is the fact that they're shooting 56% from three. We're 8 of 18 for 44%, but they are 9 for 16. And considering it's only a 1 point difference at half, that's the tale of two halves right there. If we hit a few more free throws, we have a lead marginally, but we have a lead. All in all, not a bad first half for either team. There's nothing to really say. They hit shots. We hit some shots. They hit one more three than we did. Hit a couple more free throws than we did. Just went their way a little bit. Let's hope we can turn around in the second half, though. And as far as points are concerned, your stars are being your stars. LaVine has 20. DeMar has 12. Patrick Beverly has 8, which is weird to say. But Patrick Beverly has 8 at the half. But the Rockets, the one thing I love about the Rockets is the balance in their scoring. Almost everyone who's touched the floor has scored, and there's no one on the team that has less than 5. That's touched the floor. That's impressive. Like that's really good for a young team to have that type of balance. It's kind of freaky to look at. If you all go online or go on your phone, whatever you look at, you see the box, see the stats for that team. It's kind of crazy. Like Coach Salas has them playing really good basketball. It's a difference between a bad team. It's a difference between a team with no talent that just can't win versus a team who's just struggling to close out games. And I think that's what the Houston Rockets are. They're a team that just struggles to close out games, but they find themselves really neck and neck with a lot of teams until the fourth quarter. And once they get over that, I think it'll be a different story for them.
Here's the thing. They're a bad team, right? They're a bad team. But we're in an NBA that there's just too much. It's not to say they're an untalented team. There's two distinctions on that, right?
Like I get what you're saying.
They're a bad team that has talent. That's why I love what the NBA is right now. I can name you 4 players on this team that I would love to have on the Chicago Bulls.
That's a fact.
They're terrible.
No, that's real.
The team as a whole though is terrible, right? I can do the same thing with who's the worst team in the West right now?
The Rockets.
Oh yeah, they are in the West, ain't they? Who's the worst team in the East? Charlotte. I can name you 3 players on Charlotte I would love to have on the Chicago Bulls. Off rip, right? Like, so to me, I look at just that we're in a better NBA, but they're still a bad team, right? I mean, and here's the thing: the defensive game plan coming into this game, like I talked about, just in case anybody was wondering, they're literally the worst team in the NBA. They take 32 3-pointers a game. They make 10. 32 3-pointers a game. They make 10. How many have they made at this point in the game?
9.
I am not upset by the defensive game plan that is being put on display here. You play the paint. In the paint, let me see what their numbers are. They are 4th in the NBA in rebounds in total. They're 1st in the NBA in offensive rebounds. I wanted to see what their percentage is shooting in the paint. As a whole, they're 45%. From the 3-point line, they're literally the 30th team in the NBA, 32%. I don't know if this breaks it down on here. But what I will say about them is this, right? They are a young team that has talented players that can get after you. And we've seen this all year. We haven't talked about Houston just getting their doors blown out day in and day out, right? We talked about them usually losing games in the fourth quarter. That's when you need your veterans. That's when you need your big guys to step up. And they're just a really, really young team. I think this team has a bright future ahead of them. I think they might need to change the coach.
I think that's what it is. Because what you just pointed out shows that the talent is there. If you're 4th in rebounds, right?
They're 4th in rebounds in the NBA. They have a lot of size down low. You got to think. You got Jabari Smith. You got Tate. You've got Sengun. They got good size down low that's mobile.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is just like it's hard for me to articulate, but I'll try my best to do it. I think this goes to show the difference between an experienced coach and staff. I think this is where staffing comes from, your development coaches, your player coaches and stuff like that, versus your head coach. I think Salas is a good manager, a head coach, but I would question their staff because you have a lot of good right here with Houston. A lot of good with Houston. And I hate to make this the Houston halftime show because it's really not. But, I mean, you got to think about it. Everyone clowns us for saying, oh, you lost to the Rockets. Like, we're not the only team that lost to the Rockets, but the Rockets put a lot of people in a blunder. Like, they put a lot of people.
We are one of 15.
That's true. But if you look at the games they lose a lot of close games. Like those games will be close well up until like the last 5 minutes because then you have those mental mistakes, immaturity comes out, stuff like that. Yes. I've watched them the last month off and on, and that's the only thing I saw. They just one good vet to slow things down away. A real vocal leader, not someone who's just old and likes to shoot. That's the difference.
And I think this is about what the organization is, and it's probably why Eric Gordon didn't want to have anything to do with the Houston organization again, is because you've had vets. You've had vets that were willing to be leaders on your team. You didn't want them to. You didn't want John Wall taking minutes away from Jalen Green. You didn't want Eric Gordon taking minutes away from Porter Jr., right? Like, you didn't want that. And so if you don't want these guys to be leaders, you want to just go young and let them learn and develop it. That's not how the NBA works. And literally, John Wall said on that podcast, which is one of the best podcasts that I've seen.
Oh yeah, no, it's dope.
This year, just that singular one, right, where he's just opening up about his life.
Yeah.
he literally said, don't think that. He said, if y'all did this anywhere else, you'd be benched. Like if y'all were operating how you're able to operate here anywhere else, they'd put you on a bench.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
telling that to like Jalen Green and Porter Jr. and stuff like that. Like that's the part to me that speaks the most volumes. That your organization literally said, John, go away from our players. We don't want you here.
I think what it is too is because I mean, even to that point, Eric Gordon spoke on it right in a post game pressure. He legit. They asked him. They was like, yeah. So have you seen any improvement from this team? And he was like, no, there's no improvement. Like,
hey, my boy Jackson from Locked On Rockets asked him that question and was recorded.
That's dope.
Where have you seen the improvement in this team? There's no improvement.
I mean, like the weird thing is, like, I mean, what do we know? I mean, we've seen the Rockets so far. The only thing that we know is that they got talented pieces. Jalen Green can score the basketball. Nobody else got much defense. But if you go anywhere else that got a little bit of structure, I mean, Jalen Williams has been basically improving all season. I don't want to mess the team up, but yeah, but huh?
Who'd you say?
Jalen Williams
from OKC.
Yeah. OKC, but
there's two of them there.
Yeah. Yeah, that is right.
There's two of them
there. Yeah. Now which one? I don't. Yeah, bro. Nah, but it's
which one was I talking about?
Yeah, because I can't even. I gotta look at the roster, but if you go to anywhere that has structure, you could see the difference.
Yeah,
which is like night and day.
And I think even oh dang, I got blood on my new shirt. That sucks. How did I start bleeding?
You all right, my boy?
I guess I scratched myself somehow. That sucks.
It's a random thing to break on the live.
Bro, I just scratched my arm somehow, and like I had my arm against my shirt, and I just got blood on it. That's tough.
Yo, I didn't know
because it's white.
He dropped Ben Mathurin like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jalen Williams.
That was a push off though. That was a push off though.
Yeah,
real push off. But I think, and here's the thing, right? Like to me, and not to sit here and talk about Houston the entire time. There needs to be a balance. I think the Bulls went too far one direction. I think Houston has gone too far the other. I think that you want to have vets on your team. But when you have high draft capital, when you have guys that are showing development at the young rate, you need to have that perfect mix. I think that we've gone too far one way, and Houston has gone too far the other. Houston's like, we want no vets. Meanwhile, we're sitting here and we just want to see if Pat Will can play 20 minutes a night and be solid in an offense that you actually give him the ball.
You know what? That's the funny thing is, I think it's time. You've already admitted it.
Jalen Williams is shooting guard, by the way.
You've already admitted it, Pat, and we've all kind of moved on from this thought. But we put a lot of hope and prayer that Patrick Williams will take a bigger leap this season. And I'm kind of, it doesn't mean that he won't. I mean, look at Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen's out there looking like a goddamn stud, dunking on people every 5 seconds. He's been on ESPN more times for things good than he's been on bad. That's saying a lot for Lauri.
That top 10 got him in it almost.
That man was just flushed 2 people in the game the other day. So I'm like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie. The only thing I'm mad about with Lauri Markkanen is why all of a sudden now you can dunk on people. I called a lot of almost dunks in your career, brother.
You know, I think his Olympic going to play for the Olympics or for his Olympics. Was it Olympics or whatever it was?
Played in the Olympics, yeah.
Because he was a man on that team, and that builds a lot of confidence. Confidence is key.
Yep.
If you can build extreme confidence in a younger player, all of these guys on this court right here can hoop. The difference between some of them is the time they spend in the gym and how confident they are in their ability when it's time to show up and show out. That confidence factor right there is that's the only thing that Lauri was missing, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. He goes over there. He has a great offseason. And you see the work. It translates to the NBA. He went over there. They play more physical than we do here. So he went over there, put in some work. I think he averaged 24 or or something like that.
Yeah.
That's saying
Yeah,
a
nah,
lot
he's
for a
killing.
game where you can literally get hit in the bow with a bow and no one call anything, right? So I say all that to say, getting back to the Patrick Williams point, is I think that's what's missing for him. A really tough offseason. I don't know who he needs to work with.
I mean,
Clearly working with DeMar didn't work.
I think to your
even
point though, when you talk about confidence, can we say that Billy Donovan has had nothing but confidence in P. Will the entire time? I think there's been a lot of, hey man, go out there and exist on this court. Now, I'm not saying that P. Will has lived up to the expectations that I placed upon him, that we placed upon him. I'm not saying that he's played to anywhere near what he should have played at the number 4 pick. But I also can acknowledge the fact that there were moments throughout the season where P. Will just existed. He was a fifth body. He was Alex Caruso.
No, I think
yeah.
I honestly will say this. If it's hard enough to get on the floor, Billy Donovan gave him time on the floor. He
time on the floor don't mean you're a part of the system, though.
Hold on.
In the beginning of the season, he absolutely wasn't a part of the system.
Hold on.
And
there's players who are struggling to get on the floor. Cam Reddish was a better offensive player than Patrick Williams any day of the week.
Yes.
He couldn't even get on the floor.
100%.
Right? So when you have the opportunity to get on the floor, it is your job at that point to make an impact. When your number is called, the game plan might not be for you, but guess what? The plays break down. And when you can sit there and make something, when the play breaks down, that's how you get your number called more. That's how it works on any level of basketball. Yeah, so he's on the floor to impact the game, whether it's, let's just say, solely defense. If you just sit there and you are killing it defensively, you're going to be on the floor, which is going to give you the opportunity to score or be effective on the other end, because you have to play both sides. So he has his opportunity. He didn't take them. And I've been very big on that. Did not take the open shots. He was very hesitant. That's on him.
But here's the thing. This is the modern NBA, though. As we getting ready to get back to the game, we done missed half the stuff we do at halftime. This is the modern NBA, though. P. Will, for the most part, throughout his career, has been a really good defender. Nobody cares about that. Zach LaVine this season was a solid defender. Nobody cares about that.
All year about defense.
No, this season I've been killing him for sure. He's been getting cooked for sure. I'm with you. But what I'm saying is, for most of his career, right, he's been a solid defender as we getting back into the game here, and nobody cares. Zach LaVine this year was a solid defender. Nobody cares. When Zach started scoring 40 again, all of a sudden it was Zach's back. Oh my God, we're still happy. And it's like, yeah, but Zach was facilitating. He was playing good defense. He was getting to the bucket. He was, he's getting fouled, missing calls, stuff like all this stuff. But then when he put up 35, everybody was like, he's back. I was like, he didn't leave. He improved his game and was doing other stuff. That's what I want a player to do. But we didn't care about that, right? So we also have to take into account what the modern NBA is and what we value in the modern NBA. We only value scoring. It's now left side getting this back up to Sengun here as the second half underway. Bulls trail by 1. Sengun guarded by Vucci. Crossover. That felt like a lot of steps. As the tough hook shot, couldn't get that one to go. Vucci coming away with the rebound. Am I the only one thought that was a travel?
No, that was a travel.
Issue, my G.
Okay. Here's Zach on the drive. Lost the handle on that one. Ball hit off his knee when he was driving through. They get this left side, now to Porter. Porter coming off the screen here. Out to Sengun on the drive. What the heck?
What the heck was that?
Foul call on Pat Bev. What's happening? What's going on out here, bro? Like, what is going on out here?
Oh,
where's the foul?
Pat Bev's foot.
Where's the foul?
He stepped on his foot. Look, he steps on his foot, and Pat Bev moves it back, so he loses his foot.
All right.
But to go back to your point, I see what you're saying, but I also obviously I have something against it simply because
does anybody get a major contract just for playing defense in today's NBA?
No, they don't.
We don't value.
I mean, and then even to that point,
is anybody getting a
what's a major?
I'm not going to say top of the NBA is able to knock down a pair there. I'm not going to say top of the NBA, but is anybody getting a high? What are we saying? $25 million a year?
Yes.
For defense?
Just for defense? Who?
No.
What is Rudy Gobert's contract?
Rudy Gobert is a center. I'm talking about somebody you're talking about just moving. Like I'm talking about a big is different, I guess. As up and under lay, I also think Rudy
But nah,
Skyjack is insane. But I'll give you that.
PJ
Rudy
got
Gobert's
paid.
one. Rudy Gobert's one. I give you that. That's a good one.
Here's the thing: we're comparing two things that should never be compared.
Let me ask this. I guess we have to make it as pull up 3. Vucci couldn't get that one. Pat with the rebound. Bear bringing the ball back out, gets us up to Caruso, over to DeMar, throwing this down here. Can't get that one, but a foul card there on Sengun. Let's make it right. His and Ben Simmons is the wrong answer there, Shannon, because Ben Simmons was also a facilitator at the top of the NBA. He was a defensive player of the year. He was averaging 17 points a game at one point in the NBA. I don't know what happened. 18, right? He got paid for that. 18, but is anybody out here, I guess at Pat Will's position 4, 5, or 3, 4, getting paid for that? A center is a little bit different, I guess. I get that.
As a 3 or as a 4, as a wing player, you are part of the offense. See, this is the one thing about it. Your question was, is someone getting solely paid for defense?
For defense.
Not unless you are top 10 at your particular top in blocks, defense and stuff like that. And normally that's reserved for your bigs, right? Yeah. Your dominant point guards, your dominant guards that are also defensive minded, they also put up
with a spin move. Oh, blocked off the glass by Sengun.
Okay.
59-56 on the drive, up and under Jabari Smith. Tough shot lay. 61-56 here.
Like Zach getting his money and Zach being back in some way. I get what people are saying because that's what Zach positioned himself to be. To be that scoring threat that's going, wow, what was that?
God.
As DeMar just got stripped. Jabari Smith to the bucket. Good job. Good job on that, Pat Bev. Good job on that.
First, man.
Pat Bev say he got the ball. Wait a minute now. Hold on.
Hold on. All right. I'll tell you what.
Porter tried to walk up and immediately got shook.
What is happening in
Porter tried to walk up and immediately got shook. Did y'all see that?
Hey, did you hear what he said about DeAndre Ayton?
He went for the ball. That was clean.
No, that's not. I don't agree with that.
He's just small. What you mean?
No, you don't undercut a player like that. Like it's a risky, it's a bang play.
He stripped the ball out.
It's a bang play. He honestly
look at this. Look at this. He strips the ball out. Clean strip. And he didn't just let him fall to the ground. He tried to grab him on the way down. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, dog. We're being too sensitive out here. And Smith able to knock that one down. He did foul him. I'm not saying he didn't foul him. As we gonna take a time out here. 62-56. Bulls trail 9:29.
It looks so different in slow motion. In slow motion, you'd be like, yeah, I can see he didn't do it. But in like full speed, I don't know. It looked like he was just.
Well, the thing is, right? Like if you throw him to the ground, if you let him fall, you know what I mean. Hey, by the way, did John Wall get picked up?
No, John Wall never got picked up. He never got picked up.
What made you randomly go there?
Because somebody in the comments said I'd rather have John Wall than Westbrook. For some reason they trying to go at me about Westbrook, who hasn't been playing poorly on the Clippers. Have they lost yet? But he hasn't been playing poorly.
The team has played poorly.
Russell Westbrook came out his first game and had 17 and 14.
He also had like 7 turnovers.
I will give you that.
So, hey, the numbers look good, but when you get to them turnovers over 5 every game, it's like, okay. And some of them turnovers be late game too. Be like, come on, Russ. I'm rooting for you. I want you to not have this narrative about you, but you got to give me something, baby. Make all your turnovers in the first quarter.
The one thing that I love is that there's a stigma around Russ when it comes to the media that none of the players share, and I respect the players for speaking on that.
Yep.
I really do. Dang, Russ had 27-2 versus 27-10 versus Sacramento. I don't know. But that's a to me, right? That's a 17-14 and 7 turnovers. He was just going for the triple double.
So I mean, an astronaut that also is a cheerleader.
I guess so.
Shout out to her.
Everybody loved bringing up them 7 turnovers, but when you look at the stat sheet, that's +7 in the assist to turnover ratio.
Hey,
Sip
numbers
drink.
don't lie, but they don't always tell the truth. Because
Hey,
I was watching one of them games. I was like, Russ had a good game, and then he had 2 turnovers late game. I was like,
he do have
Russ
some
had a
turnovers
good game.
in some
No,
tough
we-
moments. He be having some turnovers in some tough moments.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I'm rooting for him. I really am. But they be like, come on, Russ. You gotta finish out strong a couple more times so I can be like, look at Russ. Like I can go hard.
Here's the thing, right? I'm never gonna say that Russell Westbrook's the same player that he once was. He's just not. Right? He's not. I don't know if it's because of role. I don't know if it's because of system. I don't know if it's because of opportunity. He's not the same player that he once was. As now, Smith able to knock that down. But would I take Russ on my team? Yeah.
I'm taking Russ on my team 5 times out of 7.
I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. As 63-56. They get the ball coming off the screen. Here's DeMar on the drive. Got that one knocked out of his hand, but Pat Bev able to recover. Bev dropping this off here now to Zach LaVine. LaVine guarded here by Porter. Pump fake. Got him in the air. Pull up 3. Oh,
he's
Jay
really like that. He's really like that.
Hey, Pat, you want to know why they said he's back? Because we remember him doing that with Jim Boylan. We was like, we want that Zach back. And we paid him to do that. That's why.
But here's the thing. Would you say, right, like that a player that you pay the most money to is driving through Smith, running through?
That's clean.
No, he gave him a charge. Okay,
I'm
that's
glad
a charge.
we get the call, but that's clean.
Wait, are they saying that's not a charge?
No, that's a charge.
Offensive that's foul. Clean.
No, it ain't. That's a charge.
The player's already in motion in the air.
What's that mean? If you step in,
that makes the offensive player can't do anything about that at that point. You're like technically sliding out. You have to already be there. It's a ticky-tack foul. It doesn't get called like that every time, but
I've never seen it called like that. It's coming off the screen here. LaVine trying to kick this out to the corner to DeMar. DeMar on the drive, dropping this down to Vooch, going up, tough shot. Can't get that one. Got the putback over the Houston team and got the lay.
I started learning that more watching Giannis.
Hey, what I was gonna say about Russ as well, right? As they drop this off to Porter, is that out to the corner, Martin pull up 3, cash. I knew that. We don't have a point guard next year. If I can get Russ at a discount, yes. It's pull up 3. Vooch able to answer back with the tray ball. Vooch. If I can get Russ at a discount, yes.
Nah, I'm good.
Nah,
dog.
I want him.
I'll tell you why.
Coming off the screen, step back, pull up, tray ball.
Dog, they hit more threes than this game.
That's a tough shot, too.
It's a real tough shot.
Here's now Pat Bev calling out the offense, gets the ball in the hands of Vooch, wants to direct LaVine over there, coming off the screen, trying to get it down to Zach. Zach guarded here, gets it up to Vooch instead. Vooch going to work. Spin move, got Sengun in the air, back out. That's a 3 in the key there, Voochie. Back up, open, pull up, midi, got it. Hey, they ain't call it, but he was in that paint a long time. Hey, he was in that paint a long time.
I wonder if they'll ever do away with that rule, because sometimes it's a little bit.
As pull up tray ball, can't knock that one down there is Porter Jr. His left side, Zach LaVine now. Throwing this one down here to DeMar. DeMar back to the basket, backing spin move all the way to the bucket. Got the foul call there. Porter knew he did it.
Get to the foul line. There you go. Get to the foul line. Okay.
And I'm not saying that Russ is going to come here and be the same Russ. I'm not, right? Like I think that Russ is past where he once was. But you got a dude right now that can still go out and give you 14 assists. I'll take it. Now, it also depends on if Pat Bev is available to come back or not. As DeMar can't knock it down. Come on, dog. We're winning this game.
They're free. They're free.
Cornelia said, would you rather have John Wall or Russell Westbrook? I'd rather have
Russ.
I'd rather
because
John Wall or Russell Westbrook. I'd rather have John Wall on this team the way it's constructed right now.
I think that there's got to be
how they play. The way John plays actually would help Vooch. The way Russ plays, Vooch would be a non-factor in a lot of plays.
Huh?
There's a whole thing about.
I think
the fact that it's now driving through, tough shot. Porter got it to go. What is happening right now?
It's a very physical game. Oh,
Hey,
hey.
we got some 4-letter words being thrown around. Actually, that was about an 8-letter word on that one. And no technical foul. I respect the ref on
Who's
that.
he talking to?
Porter,
definitely the ref.
Porter do be talking.
Definitely the ref. As they get this out, Pat Bev pull
Let's
up three.
hear.
He got it. Yes, he did. We can call Pat Bev
seen it.
threes, bro. I know if he's gonna make them.
I seen it that time.
Hey, do y'all know that Pat
It's
Bev
the
was one of the
leg.
best high schoolers in Chicago when playing against Derrick Rose? He averaged like 37 points a game.
Let's pull up three. Smith,
Bro,
cash.
all right.
Hey,
All right.
who bought the VC for this team?
Bro,
What
hey,
the heck is happening, bro?
kid, on the game we playing, they got a motivation.
Hey, nah, you know what it is?
It's Cross
the heck
coming
is
off the screen.
happening?
Here's DeMar back out the Vooch. Vooch drops it off to Zach. Zach had a struggle grabbing it. Now gets the handle on it, bringing the ball back out here. 74-70. Zach Levine on the drive. Back out. Vucci open corner three. He got it.
Let's go.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy, kid? They bought the VC and spent all the money on the three.
All threes.
Oh, that's a carry. No
What
call
is
there.
happening?
Here's the drive all the way to the bucket off of the glass. That's a heck of a lay. That's a
Hey,
heck
dog,
of a
they
lay.
playing the best game of their career.
All
Hey,
the
bro,
money
this is
on
a
the three.
game right here, bro. Like, I don't feel like the Bulls are playing poorly. I just feel like Houston is balling out of body right now. Here's DeMar on the drive, getting downhill. Tough shot, got the foul call there. He'll be at the line for a pair. Come on, Jabari,
I don't like the fact that DeMar gets that call, but my man gets beat up
listen,
like 4
that
5
is a
times
foul.
on
That is a foul. I don't care what era of him.
Yeah.
If I'm look at this. Arms up, or that's a foul. I'm running to you. I'm running into you.
And on
now
the
I
other
get it
end,
right
my
if you're
man
doing.
goes up and under, gets hit like 3 times and don't get the call. I don't like that type of officiating.
Well, listen, we've also had that as well. But if I bump you, I don't like when the offensive player, like the defensive player, is playing off, trying to play for the block or play for just getting arms in his face and the rebound, and the offensive player does the bump like that and then gets the foul call and goes for the lay. But bro, like if you running into me going forward, that's a foul. Pat is a defense factor. Rose was never known for that. He wasn't. Derrick was there. I would say Derrick improved his defense throughout his career in the NBA. Derrick was a terrible defender in the beginning, though. I used to be trying to argue it too. I'd be like, he not that bad, but he was just quick enough to get back in the picture and make it look good. As they drop this off the tape, back over now on the drive, pull up, midi, over Pat Bev, got it.
He's
bro.
cooking
What
right
a
now.
game right now,
Bro,
dog. This is good defense.
Hey, Jalen Green. Hey,
Jalen Green.
He said one thing I know is I'm a bucket.
Here's Zach Levine now. Guarded by Smith. Coming off of the screen. Looking to attack. Gets to the mid-range. Fadeaway. Tough shot over Tate. Left it short. I don't like that shot there.
I think his
they get this out left side now to Green.
Bro.
Green guarded here by P. Will. Low in and out. Trying to get past
Lord.
P. Will at the bucket. Blocked away by P. Will again.
I think DeMar got that one.
Did DeMar get that or did P. Will
DeMar
get that?
one.
Hey, I like Jalen Green, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let's see who got it. That's DeMar.
Oh,
right
DeMar got that. Okay, DeMar. I see
there.
you with the
P.
defense.
Will was cooked. Hey, if DeMar wasn't there, P. Will was cooked, dog. I'm sorry. That's a flush.
Oh, no, listen.
Closer.
Oh, lateral movement. P. Will is struggling. It's Jabari Smith. Turnaround, fade away. Can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. Fam, that's a foul, dog. You got my man's underhooked like it's UFC. What are we doing out here? Here's how Kobe White is Vooch able to get the rebound. Kobe back out the Vooch. Right side to Pat Bev. Bev coming off of the screen. Getting downhill. Pump fake. Doesn't take it. Little hook shot. Got it to go. Pat Bev said down here we float too. Did Pat Bev just hit the sky hook? 13 points, his most as a Bull.
Hey, timeout though.
Literally a timeout on the court, by the way, and that's going to go against. Is it a timeout? Why we just stop playing?
Who bag is he in right now?
No, he didn't. He didn't get him with the ball fake. Stacey King said he got him with the ball fake. No, he didn't. Sengun didn't bite on that in the slightest.
You know the funny thing is, I think
what just happened?
I think Pat Will could. I keep saying Pat Will. Patrick Beverly could really play and mix people up. It's just not what his role is on the NBA floor. So he plays to his strength and his role.
Whole, right?
I've watched old tape of Patrick Beverly. He got dimes. That man could actually shake you out your gym shoes, and it's like, what happened?
As
No, he
pull up
That's a
three,
foul.
No, he
got it to
didn't.
go.
Hey, that was a foul too.
Nah,
Bro,
that wasn't.
what
He
is
kicked out on
happening
that.
right now?
He kicked out on that. Pat Will went through him. He tried to get the foul call on that. 81-77. Both teams cooking from the three-point line. Here's Levine, little in and out, gets this out right side to Kobe. Back up top here to Pat Bev. 81-77, 3:25 to go here in this game. If you're not enjoying this, hit that like button. If you are enjoying this, hit it twice. Here's back out Vucci. Pull up three. Vucci is Vooch able to knock down the tray ball. Both teams cooking from the three-point line. It's a 1-point game. 81-80. They want, and Sengun said, let me get it. Here's the drive, in and out, bringing the ball back out, gets it into the hands of Sengun. Sengun facing up here on Vucci, gets it left side over to Smith. Smith pull up over Beverly, got it.
Bro,
That's a mid-range shot. That's a three.
Nah, that's a two, bro. That's a wait.
Hold on.
Damn,
No,
I thought he was in the paint. I thought he was
shooting percentage
well in front of the line.
Yo, hey, that's a two.
Here's now on the drive, Bev kicking us out to Vooch. Vooch going
Vooch
to work.
out.
Oh, he traveled. Yeah, he did.
Hey, the
Out
score
of
is
all the-
83-80.
Watch out.
The score is 83-80.
Hey, bro, that looked like a two.
Hey, Vooch
That
was like, hey,
definitely
calm
a two.
down. Vooch about
Dang,
to go
I
in
can't
and
go
on
back.
somebody's head.
I can't go back. I ain't gonna lie. Vooch probably messed Tari Eason up. Vooch look like he'll do something that'll really like throw you off. Like Vooch will look at you and just
Smile.
like he'll grab something on your shoulders and you'll just drop. Fam, am I tweaking?
Hey, bro, Buddy was
Was Buddy not inside the 3-point line on that?
nah.
he was inside
He was definitely inside the line.
I can't go back on this one, so I'm kind of salty. But like, I felt like he had like a full 2 feet inside the 3-point line.
Talk about one of the greatest games. Now, I'm
Shorty
not going
could
to say
drive
greatest
a
games.
bus
One of
to
the
that gap
best
in her
games
teeth.
this season. The Bulls are shooting 52% from the field, 54% from three.
We don't do that.
No, we don't do that at all. The Rockets are shooting 62% from three, 55%
They
from
going
the field.
crazy.
I don't
Hey.
know. I have to go look this up. I can't quantify it. I really can't. But I think this is their best 3-point shooting performance.
Frank said Smith was at a high school 3-point shot.
By the way,
Brian Fest said Vooch will bite you.
Hey, the difference between high school and NBA is 4 feet.
Hey, it's massive, bro. It's massive.
By the
Jalen
way-
said battle of the mid.
Hey, Jalen, that's what's gonna happen when y'all go down there to Houston and get smacked. You better come back with something, because if you don't, I'm roasting you. Y'all got way too much talent on that team.
Hey,
Y'all
real
overcoached.
quick, just some scores around the league. Clippers did beat the Knicks 106-95.
Watch this Clipper game. I'm gonna be
Jazz
I'm gonna talk about them all year.
beat the Hornets earlier 119-111. And the Pacers, who the Bulls are contending with for that play-in spot, 121-115. Isaiah Jackson, 19 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 steals.
Isaiah, they winning?
Yeah, they won.
Oh, they won. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they won. 119, 111.
It makes you wonder, is this the Rockets finally getting it together, or is it just an outlier? Is this one good game in which they showed up and they're like, oh, we can smack the Bulls. We done did it before.
Well, here's the thing. I've seen the Rockets play well all season. I haven't seen them shoot the ball from 3 this well, but they played well. They just haven't been better. Right? Like, they're not, to me, the Rockets are not the Rockets are not Charlotte right now. Right? Where you go into a game and you be like, wow, they don't have LaMelo, they don't have Miles, they don't have Gordon Hayward. Like, they trash. So to me, right, like, Houston has played well most of this season. They did fix the score, by the way, 83-80. As they throw this down, tough pass, Sengun able to come away with it. Tough shot, float game, got that one to go.
Oh my gosh.
There's a lot of contact on that too. 85-80, 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. Here's Kobe White now getting the ball over to Zach LaVine. LaVine, top of the key, standing on the Rockets logo, coming off the screen, step back, pull up, tray ball. He couldn't get that one to go, hit off the heel of the rim, rebound there by Smith. Smith pushing the tempo. He's up. I'm sorry, that's Tate getting his back out now to Sengun. Sengun dropping this off to Smith. Back over to Tate, left side. He's driving in on Kobe, back to the basket, spin move, under, float game, got it. And just like that, Houston goes back up 7. Here's Zach. Spin move again. He's trying to drive, getting all the way downhill. Got the float up. Couldn't get that one to go. Got his own rebound off of the glass. Got the foul call there. And that's going to be in the act of shooting. Hey, bro, I ain't going to lie to you. It would annoy me if I was in the NBA how many times refs go, I didn't see it. Let me ask y'all this.
Over under, how many texts you getting for the year?
Me?
18.
I'm definitely getting suspended once a year. For sure. I'd get suspended once a year. Bro, I've been thrown out of a game in one of the tournaments, bro.
I was too.
I was thrown out of a game in one of the tournaments because the ref was making it personal. The ref was making it personal.
Oh man.
And I was frying him and his wife.
Oh damn, you was frying
them. That's just
no.
Hey,
I got to do it with a player. You going in?
Nah. He was making it personal off some. He personally didn't like me.
Oh.
Like he didn't. Me and him didn't vibe right. But then once he didn't like me, I started frying him. Once I realized that. Yeah, I mean, like it is what it is. And we was getting beaten again. Actually, no, it wasn't a game against y'all. It's coming off of the screen here. Here's Porter kicking us out left side. Back over now. Easton corner, pull up 3, got it.
Hey, bro, they spent money on the Steph Curry deal and just maxed
well all year. Right side, here's P. Will. Back up here to Kobe. Kobe coming off of the screen here from Drummond. Getting to the mid-range. Low in and out. Back up top to P. Will. He's going to pull the 3. Try to answer. Hit off the heel of the rim. Couldn't get that one to go. Easton with the rebound. Tari Easton trying to push the tempo. He's got Levine on him. He's right side on the right hash. Now get the ball back up here. Now to Porter. Porter on the drive. Low cross. Bringing the ball back out. Good defense there by Ayo. Back up top here to Tate. Tate calling out the play aggressively. Tate now looking to attack. Gets downhill. Kicks it out to the corner. Martin with the ball. 3 on the clock. Back to the basket. Guarded by P. Will. Ball knocked around. Fade away. Jay Tate couldn't get that one to go. Drummond couldn't come up with the rebound. They're going to say last touch by Drummond. And he been trash.
Nah.
He has been pure doo-doo water.
Literal doo-doo water.
Literal doo-doo water. Like, dog, what are you doing? (92-80), 43 seconds left here to go in the third. Easton with the ball here. Nope, that's Tate with the ball instead, actually. Here's now Tate.
Ooh.
Oh, crossover. Got DeMar going the wrong way. Got the lane.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
Here's Levine. He wants to drive now. He's got Easton on him. Off of the glass. Strong move by Levine.
You're too small. You're too small. That is
92-84. 28 seconds left here in the third. Zach's got 27. Here's now left side. Easton with the ball. Guarded here by P. Will. Ball back up top now to Porter. Porter guarded here by Kobe. He's calling out the play, telling everybody, get the heck out of my way. Y'all know what I'm about to do. Coming off of the screen. Wants to drive. Crossover. Guarded here by Kobe. Bringing the ball back out. Left wing. Pull up. Tray ball. He got it.
Yeah.
God dang.
Hey, bro. they spent the VC. They spent that VC.
Bro, when I tell y'all most of these threes are over really good defenses, Levine fighting through the contact. High late.
Bro,
he got it to go and one. Oh, Zach Levine. Relax, brother. Ladies and gentlemen, turn to channel 8. It's time for Zach TV.
Keep the TV
Let me get the contact. Let me get it again. Oh, my God.
You can't guard him.
Zach.
You can't guard him. There's a marathon on your television right now.
Oh, my God, bro.
It's must-see TV. It's must-see TV.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to wait till the end of this third quarter, but this reminded me of something, and I feel like a lot of newer NBA fans never got a chance to witness it, and it's kind of sad.
Is Zach able to knock that down? He's got 30 and 3 as they bring the ball up here. Bulls doing a good job defensively. Had a foul to give, and Kobe White making that one tough with 1.4 left on the clock. As Beverly checking back into the game, Zach Levine going to take a seat here. 87-95, Bulls trail, 1.4 left to go. Good foul there by Kobe on that one, by the way. They have to still inbound it in the backcourt. Bulls are able to get the defense set. That's a good foul. They get the ball in here now. Cross, half court heave that will not count. Bucket was wiped off anyway before the shot went up. Let's go, boys. Come on.
We could do it. Hey, I want to say this just real quick. You all remember mid 2005 to 2010 when you saw a game this close and you saw Kobe on the floor, you're like, all right, we got this game. Like, you felt it. You just felt it rolling into the fourth that we had this game.
Oh yeah.
People, there's NBA fans now that never saw that version of Kobe. They only saw the after the Achilles.
It's kids.
You know? But
I mean, they
that
grown
version
now,
of
but they
Kobe,
was
like
kids.
when you really dissect it, was the closest thing to Mike ever. And closest thing as far as closing a game. And I remember that and I love that feeling. And I'm like, hey, Zach, this is the opportunity where you can start developing that. Because this reminds me of that early Lakers team. Mid talent. They got better talent. But the league has changed so much.
Than that Lakers team.
The league has changed so much. So it's like, hey, Zach, this is that moment where if you want to be that guy and you really want to make a name for yourself, you want to set yourself apart, close out these games. Let's see you come back and take over these type of games. I want to see that happen. And I hope he really can do it.
I mean,
I've seen Jason Tatum make that leap. I've seen Devin Booker. Devin don't really do it. Devin just like cooks throughout the game. Like really
Devin could. Devin absolutely could.
Devin gets a pass that other players don't, and I don't really like it.
Who? Devin Booker?
Devin doesn't get the same criticism for not getting it done.
What you mean?
Mainstream
literally,
I'll say this: no one really mentions it or talks about it.
Fam,
Devin don't really get it done.
Fam, Devin be getting cooked out here.
He be getting cooked,
bro.
No one really mentions that.
Listen. Devin be getting. No, I'm talking about in the media. He be getting cooked.
You think so? I don't.
Yeah, bro. After what he did in Game 7,
it was like
versus the Dallas Mavericks in the second round on a team that it went to the finals the year before. Devin been getting cooked.
After that, it was like it's been a wrap. Cause it was like, bro, you sat there and mocked Luka because y'all was up, and then Luka was like, all right, watch this. Like, I got something to show you. And after that, bro, like they literally souffled that man every chance they get.
Oh, we got a Marcus Smart versus Trae Young fight. Oh, Marcus Smart with the body slam. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Whoa. Hold on.
Let's pull up Mitty DeMar. Can't get that one to go. Drummond going for the rebound. Got the foul call there. That's going to go against Tari Eason.
I think he was pushed, Pat. I think he was pushed.
I thought that was a body slam right there. Hold up. Nah, that's a body slam, bro. Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. It's a push also with I'm going to hit you. Hey, you go hit the ground first. It's now 95-87, 11-39.
Hey, he hit him with the UFC body slam. He grabbed him on the side.
Where's the foul on
that?
That's
call? That's the 2 game suspension.
They throw this over to Drummond now. Drummond going for the tough float. Got it to go. 95-89. Bulls trail here by 6. 11:26 to go. Need to see the Bulls turn it on here. Here's the drive now. Porter bringing the ball back out. He's guarded here by Aldasumu, left wing. Back to the basket, coming off of the screen. Now picked up by P. Will. Top of the key over to Tate. Tate, look at the drive crossover. And what do we got here? We got a carry. We got a 3-second violation, actually, and that's going to go against Andre Drummond. God dang it, Andre.
Hey, bro, he's played. Yeah, bro.
Here's Porter at the free throw line here. Couldn't knock down his free throw. Okay, there's a lot of terrible free throw shooting going on in here.
What was the tech for again?
3 in the key.
It was a defensive 3.
It's still a tech, but yeah, 3 in the key.
Oh, yeah.
Do those don't count against your like technical fouls that get you suspended, right?
No.
Nah.
I didn't think so. It is a technical foul. It's coming off the screen here.
Which is kind of weird.
It's Porter, little Euro float game.
That's a foul.
Tough shot. Got it to go and one.
Ayo got cooked.
Yo, that's actually kind of weird now that I think about it.
Man, shout out to the 18 of you all on playback. Love to see it. This is growing slowly but surely, but we love to see it. We love having you all watch the game, comment with us and stuff like that, man. Keep it going. If you are on the YouTube side, the action is a lot better on playback when you get to see what we're reacting to as well. Go ahead, download the app. It is free. Everything on there is free. If you want to support us, just download and watch it.
They literally just had an update too.
Yeah, they just did one. It's his Bev bringing the ball up here. Gets this left side over to DeMar. DeMar facing up, coming off the screen here now. Double team coming his way. Gets it over to P-Will. P-Will on the drive, guarded by Martin. Back up top here to Drummond. Drummond trying to make a move. He's got the back to the basket on the spin. Float game, got that one to go. Okay, Andre, relax, brother, but I'll take it. 98-91 here. Bulls trail 10-43
Good job. Don't do that
to go
no more.
here in the game. We got an ISO coming here for Porter. Porter wants the one-on-one here with Bev, instead calling for the screen. Now gets Kobe on him. Back to the basket, coming off the screen. Picked up by P-Will, back up top. Here's now Eason on the drive. Blocked away by Patrick Beverly, out of bounds on Tari Eason. There's only about a 10-inch difference on that. Only about a 10-inch difference in height on that.
Make yourself effective and valuable, and you will get on the floor. When you do that, you have the opportunity to score. He has it.
Tough flow. Can't get that one to go. Ball tipped around. Rebounded there by the Bulls. Sandro says, why is Zach on the bench? Because he's a human being. He has to rest at some point.
Hey, the fatigue is not off.
That's my favorite. Right. You know what I mean? It's now Pat Bam getting the ball back up top over now to Kobe. Kobe looking to drive here. Pull up. Midi off of the glass. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Eason. Eason on the drive. Got tangled up there with Martin. Eason looking to go through DeMar and does. Oh, no foul. Oh, I was about to say offensive foul here. That's going to be a charge.
To everyone's credit, though, there was a time where if you're in a tight game like this and you're trying to make the playoffs, your stars didn't come out. We're now past that level of NBA. In fact, they now have NBA don't exist medical staff. They make them come out.
Yeah, that NBA don't exist no more. Your medical staff now literally says, "Hey,
he has to rest.
You can't keep playing him at this point in the game."
Now that medical staff don't exist.
Here's Pat Bev on the drive, tried to make a pass out, had nowhere to go. Ball stolen away here. Here's Eason bringing the ball up and a double dribble. Yes, he did. And that's going the other way, bro. I was confused, bro.
I know I wasn't tweaking.
Bro, I was sitting there confused. That man's great. Hold on, I got to see this again. He's got it. Dribble.
Nah, it's not a double.
That's not a double dribble.
It's not a double dribble.
It hit off his shoulder. It hit off his shoulder. That's not a double dribble. Well,
that's not a double dribble. It's technically alive. It's still a live dribble because he never put it back down.
Pat Bev didn't make contact with it. It's Zach throwing this down here to Drummond. Drummond getting a foul call. He'll be at the line for a pair. No, that would be a double dribble because Pat Bev didn't make contact with the basketball. If somebody hits it, that will make it a double dribble. But if you dribble and bounce it off of your body, catch it and put it back down, that is a double dribble.
I'm gonna tell you what I know, and what I know is we come from an era where it's absolutely a double dribble, but now you have infinite amount of steps between a live dribble, and since he never stopped his dribble,
yes,
it's still a live
you do.
Dribble,
if
he has the right to put it back down and keep going.
You do, but it's the fact that it's Drummond able to knock down the first two. It's the fact that it made contact with something else. So basically, right, throwing it off your shoulder would be like if you saw him dribble, throw it between both hands, and then put it back down. Able to knock down a pair there.
Knock down both.
Okay, Andre, we needed them. 93-98 here. They're free. Wait, on a terrible free throw shooting day, Andre Drummond get a pair?
I was going to say.
That's here's now. Low in and out. Get this left side. Pull up three. Martin couldn't get that one to go. That's a dang,
that's
bro. What's going on? Here's Levine. He's pushing the tempo out to DeMar. DeMar getting to the spot. Mid-range, pump fake. Back out to Zach. Out to the corner. Pat Bev, pump fake. Now on the drive. Gets under the bucket. Ooh. Oh, had him going the wrong way down to Drummond. Jam. Oh, giving Andre Drummond the poster. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. And we got a timeout here. What a play by Patrick Beverly. His best game as a Chicago Bull thus far.
Against one of his former teams. How about that?
Look at this. Pump fake. You're going the wrong way. Drop down. Two-hand. Take that with you. Stop playing with my boy. Stop playing with my boy.
You're too strong for him. You're too strong.
That's what a point guard does.
Hey, that KG story lives rent free in my mind, dog.
Which one?
Keep going at him. You're too strong for him.
Yeah, you too strong for him. Keep killing his.
He's like, he's right here, buddy.
Nah.
He's like,
He's right here.
Hey, the best part about it is JR. When he talking about JR, I told you, shut your dumb ass up.
my bad.
Hey,
That's what I mean.
to me, that wasn't the best part. The part was when he was Mike. I tried to tell him, Mike, he don't know nothing, Mike.
He's just a young pup, dog.
No,
He
he
don't
said,
know how
Mike,
to
he a
get
young
down.
pup, bro. He a kid,
Mike,
bro.
he don't know nothing, bro.
It's the oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I would love to have played against somebody like that. I want to feel it. I want to feel that level of he bringing it to you. Y'all making everything that
Bro,
something they shouldn't be.
Yo.
No,
Hey,
like
yo,
the way they describe how
hey,
Mike played,
yo,
it's like you
hey,
felt
yo.
the anger coming from him when he
listen.
played. It was like, dog,
Yo.
I would love
Yo.
to sit there and be like,
Yo.
okay, this is what God
Nah.
level ball playing is like. right?
No.
I love kids just trying to push through it.
Y'all make it. Hey, this is 2023 now. This is what it is. You can't even sit there and have a real conversation. That's not everything's a pause moment. The comments literally was about, okay, Paul Wall getting jiggy with it. I see you. The comment was literally about Michael
Oh my
Jordan.
God, bro.
Yo, hey
Feel
man.
his presence. Come
It's
on,
the
y'all.
fact
Y'all
that he
wild.
said it and then was like, I want to feel it.
Bro, but then he tried to speed past it like we wasn't gonna pick that
Oh,
up.
I'm gonna keep. Hey, listen. When you comfortable in your skin, baby, you know who you are. Hey, ain't no pause moment for me. I know exactly. What I mean.
Hey, bro, what's
hey,
on?
hey.
I'm a grown
Nah,
man, dog. I know
nah.
exactly
Hey, it
what
been
I
a
mean.
pause
Y'all
kind of
gone
night,
slow
man.
down. Hey,
We gotta-
you know you
we
getting
gotta-
cooked when you got to get defensive.
You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you ain't gonna cook me on this show. Yeah, heck no, you not.
Hey man, hey.
Hey, dog, that was hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it pushing anyway. That's how you gotta do it. That's pimping 101.
Oh, man.
You see,
Oh
hey,
my
when you trip,
God, bro.
you sit there,
Yo.
you tuck and roll, dust yourself off, and you keep snapping. That's all you do. Hey, in the
Shout
Stacey
out.
Adams.
Shout out to all the Bulls fans at the game there. Shout out to that section. Here's now top of the key. Porter Jr., 9 minutes left in the game, getting the ball out left side. Open. Smith, 3. Can't knock that one down. Rebound there by Drummond. Gets it out right side. Hey, all of the Bulls fans in that section, brother. Here's now right side. Getting this over now to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen. Pull up. Midi. Can't knock that one down. Pat Bev with the rebound. No. Bev trying to get it out. Gets it instead to DeMar. DeMar.
Yeah, making hustle plays.
Looking to go to work here. DeMar over Easton. Got it to go.
And
And
one.
DeMar DeRozan with an opportunity to tie the game. And at the same time, over 300 in the chat.
300.
300.
Hey, we didn't do this early. I feel like this is appropriate time to do it. Pat, you know what we got to do.
What we got to do? Oh, where y'all watching the game from, man? We got 300 people in the chat. We got the call all around the world. Where y'all watching the game from, man? Drop it in the chat. We shouting y'all out during the game. Appreciate y'all for showing love, man. Here's now, top of the key. Green with the ball here. Looking to attack. Getting past Drummond. Underneath. Got the lay to go and one. Lay.
We got Sydney. Is that Sydney, Australia, over on the
Sydney,
We
playback?
got
okay.
Sydney in the playback side, man. Hey, I can't wait to go to Australia. I absolutely, and I will say this.
St. Louis, Georgia.
I love Australia because, right, like I want to go for the nature, but I'm also terrified of Australia because I want to go for the nature. You know what I mean? So
The spiders over there, they say it's huge.
as couldn't get the
wow,
the
bro.
free throw to go. Drummond had the rebound and got it stolen away and dunked down. Get this man, dog, bro. Every
Nigeria
great
in the
one.
chat, I see you. Hawaii, Cincinnati, Sacktown, Bronx, I feel you. Hey,
What just happened?
I don't know what just happened. I just want to make sure I shout out
going
everybody.
on?
Brisbane again. There we go.
Brisbane in here, Chile in the building. What's going on out in Chile?
Ed said I'm from 63rd. I'm with it.
Bro, straight.
Pennsylvania.
Is
Philippines.
that left side? New Zealand in the building. Pat Bev throwing this down here. I kind of like it during the game a little bit more than I like it. As pull up, can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Drummond. Drummond out to Levine. He's going to take the 3 ball. Couldn't hit that one. Hit off the heel of the rim. Ball tapped around. Rebounded there by Christopher. 102-98. Puerto Rico in the building. What's going on out there? Portugal in the chat.
Are the hamburgers really $18 in Australia?
Coming off of the screen here. Now back up top. Smith with the ball, guarded by Drummond. Back up to Christopher. Christopher, 102-98. Top of the key. Picked up by Drummond. Little in and out. Step back. Pull up. Tray ball. Couldn't hit that one. Pat Bev tipping the rebound to himself. Able to recover there. 4-point game. 7:30 to go here. Here's Levine. Crossover. Got the bump. Lost the handle on it. We got a foul call here. That's going to go against Porter Jr.
I'm gonna say this:
out west,
if the hamburger
Hey,
is
bro.
$18, you can keep that.
That's the real Chicago saying right there.
Hey,
Beef
bro,
papers are hello and goodbye. Like,
Hey, bro. Kevin Porter, I'll tell you exactly what braids he got. Kevin Porter Jr. got them, he got them, oh, baby, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend.
Cause I can be your
You.
You supposed to join in, Rico. Come on now. But you say you just no.
Say I'm just a friend.
Hey,
she can call me anytime she likes, anytime, day or night. She can do whatever you. As they get the ball in, Zach able to knock down a pair there. 102-100. Here's now Tate with the ball, guarded here by Pat Bev, top of the key. Tate calling out the play here, bringing the ball back out. Now picked up by P. Will. Wants the one-on-one. Bringing the ball back. Looking to drive on P. Will. Got to the mid-range. Nowhere to go. Kicked out to the corner. Pull up. Tray ball. Christopher can't get that one to go. Rebound there by DeMar. 100-102. Here come the Bulls. DeMar bringing the ball up here. He's right side. Getting to his spot. Pull up. Midi. Left it short. Ball tipped around. Rebound there by Houston. Brazil in the building.
Brazil.
Left side. Here's the drive.
Brazil.
Green with the ball. Double team came his way. Dropping it down to Tate. Tate. That's a travel, but he got stolen away. Here comes Pat Bev. Bev dropping it down to Caruso. Off of the glass. Got the lay to go. And Caruso hobbled off of it.
Stop crying.
Rolled the ankle a little bit. 102-102. Here's back to the basket now. Back up top here, now to Green. Green guarded here by Caruso. Caruso fighting through the pain, trying to stay with Green. Coming off the screen, picked up by Levine. Underneath, ball knocked away, but they say a foul call there. Fam, how?
I gotta see it.
How?
The game. He looked
hurt.
hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt.
Caruso fighting through the pain right now. He's fighting through the pain. I think he rolled that one bad. Got the bump.
Ooh.
It's the quick one. It's the quick roll. That was the quick roll.
Ooh.
That was the quick roll.
All right, Billy sub. Yeah, he
And so at the line here, able to knock down the first of two. Caruso must have told him, keep me in the game.
Hey, Caruso, I don't like that game plan.
Hey, listen, if you can play, you can play.
Billy with the timeout. Good timeout, Billy.
Good timeout by Billy. I like that. I like that.
Shout out to Patrick Bev for bringing a dog out right now. That man was like, hey, we not losing this game. My man's doing everything, putting people in the right position. I like to see it. How many points he got right now? Steph, you got that up? I get it up.
I got you right here.
I believe it's 13.
Pat Bev right now has. Let me refresh real quick. Okay, the refresh ain't working. What's going on here? Now here you go.
13.
He's got 13, 9, and 5. He's 5 for 6, 3 for 4 from the three-point line. He's got 1 block, 1 turnover, 3 personal fouls, 5 offensive rebounds, and he's shooting 75% from the three-point line. He's also got 1 altercation.
Man, they're shooting 83% from the field.
Jesse said, yo, Pat, when did you take the do-rag? Wes Burb saying, I love this look with you guys. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you supporting over on the playback side, man. Real talk. I'm trying to convince everybody that playback is the way to go. I know y'all love listening to us while watching the game, but you literally can stream this on your big screen TV. And to be honest with you, and this is the tough part, and this is a moment of honesty with everybody here. Playback helps the channel much more than YouTube does.
Facts.
I love the community we built on YouTube. 337 people in here. I love this community. I love the family. I don't want to lose the family. But if the family comes over here, we eat a lot more.
We get to reinvest into the show in a different level.
And a very different level.
Absolutely.
YouTube be hating a little bit. But I'm also not going to sit here and be like, I'm going to just take this away. Because, listen, I appreciate you guys, every one of you guys to show up. There's 300 plus people in here in a close game with the Bulls and the Rockets. It's a 1-point game right now. And y'all want to sit here and watch us talk about it. You want to sit here and watch me call it. You want to sit here and watch, Stefan break it down, Kid break it down. Come on, dog. That's love out here. That's love out here. Let's go, boys. Let's freaking go. Mike said, yeah, playback didn't change the game for real. Bro, it's crazy, bro. The fact that you can sit there and literally just watch the game. Bro, like
it was the control in both the stream and the stage.
Hey, fam, that was cool for me. It was when I first got in here. I was like, hey, this is nice. Oh, you can do this?
So, like, if we need to hear what they actually talking about, we can just turn that stream up a little bit, boom, hear it. And on the playback side, we don't have to worry about copyright and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool.
Is now here comes DeMar DeRozan getting the ball top of the key over to Zach LaVine. LaVine, little crossover here. He's got Smith on him. I'm sorry, that's Green on him. Lost the footing over now to Caruso, dropping us off to DeMar. DeMar trying to get downhill. Pump fake. Tough shot off the glass. Can't get that one to go. Vooch was wide open in the corner. Tough miss on that one. 103, 102, 5:54 to go.
Fabio, what you said.
Here's now Green.
Spanish ain't all that tight, man. Let me know. I know you're talking about Lonzo Ball.
Kicks it out left side, and that's going to be out of bounds. That'll be Houston ball.
Scarlett said, did you ever get to what you wanted to say about pick and roll in the first quarter?
Man, you didn't. But that recall is crazy. As they throw this ball in here now. Here's the drive. Downhill. Fighting through. Got the foul and one that goes against Caruso. He'll be at the line for one more. That's going to go against. That's going to be Christopher at the line.
I think just to wrap that up, what Pat was saying is absolutely right. Most people now, at least, get away from the fundamentals of what it means to actually perform a real pick and roll. Open yourself up, turn yourself toward it, create an angle, stuff like that. That's just generally how it works. There's nothing wrong with that. But then there's people who just play good defense. So it stops you from actually executing that role to a point where they force you in a different direction. Like elite defenders will force you in a different direction so that you can't create that angle for that pass. And then that just breaks that up. And so I thought that's kind of what was happening, I couldn't see the play again.
I'm not saying it's coming off of the screen back up to Vooch now. Dropping us off to DeMar. DeMar looking to attack here, getting to his spot, bringing the ball back out. He's got Sengun on him. Trying to drive, a lot of contact. Off of the glass, got the lay to go. Okay, no call DeMar came. Too strong. 106, 104. They kick the ball back out here, left side. They throw this down now. Here's Tate with the ball, guarded here by Pat Bev. Bev doing everything he can. Tate trying to get past him. Off of the glass. Smoked it. Oh, Pat Bev making an impact just by being there. Here's now right side, Beverly with the ball. Calling out the play, gets it up to Vooch. Now left side to Zach. Zach, crossover. He's got Smith on him. Got that one stripped away by Sengun. Sengun bringing the ball the other way. 4:55 left here in the game. Here's Sengun. Wants to attack on Vucci. Down low. Pump fake. Float game. Smoked it. But rebound there by Smith. But stole it away. And here's Pat Bear bringing the ball the other way. Here comes Bear pushing. Over to Caruso. Back up to DeMar. DeMar, he's in the mid-range. Hit by Christopher, and they call a foul there. And that'll send DeMar DeRozan to the free throw line. They are in the bonus.
That was a foul on the other end.
I gotta see it again. I saw the Houston bench complain about it. I gotta see it again. Hey, why Josh Christopher got the Rick James? She lets her hair down. She wants to party down. DeMar has not shot the free throws well in this game, able to get the first of two.
Oh man, so you trying to get the announcers jinx down?
You said what?
I said you trying to get the announcers jinx down.
Hey, listen, I don't believe
you hear me not talk while he's shooting free throws. I know it don't matter.
Down a pair there. And it's a tie ball game. Hey, listen, I don't believe in no jinx. That man was 6 for 9. Nice. Here's now left side. Tank with the ball gets it in the hands of Sengun. Sengun wants to put Pat Bev in the post. Oh, that is an offensive foul. No call came. Kicked out, but stolen by Caruso. Here come the Bulls the other way. Zach LaVine blowing past everybody. Downhill, off of the glass. Lay. Oh, LaVine.
You're too small for him.
Let's go.
108, 106. Bulls lead here. Ball knocked away. But that is going to be a timeout first. And this is the first foul, or this is the first lead the Bulls have had since the score was 2-0. Look at that. Oh my, hey, bro, I got to figure. Bro, listen, on the drive, that's a crazy move. That's a crazy move. You're driving full speed, fake up, and then lay. That's a crazy move.
Oh, you know the feminists are not going to like that sign.
What did it say?
It said men only. Now it says women only. I guess they want them to yell. Oh, the feminists gonna love that sign, though. I bet.
Did you see that, Velvet, like I did?
The funny thing about this is what I mean by the Rockets are a good team. They can't close out games.
Yeah.
This is what I meant by that. Because now it's like you're not executing at the moments you really need to execute. And it's falling apart for them. Now you down. I don't think they regain the lead. I think this is done.
I don't know.
Because they're mentally, they just that immature.
Somebody on the playback side said empty seats only.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, bravo, 1,000. Who said that?
Scarlett.
I got to give 1,000 points on that one. Who said that?
Scarlett.
Scarlett said empty seats only. 1,000 points to Scarlett.
On the YouTube side, I'm getting cooked. He said, "Kid, the Bulls are a good team that can't close games. We're better than this team that can't close games.
Hey,
there's levels to not closing.
But we have lost to them. So as they get the ball in here now, 108, 106 coming off the screen. Here's Porter getting the ball back out now. On the drive, here's Green. Looking to make a move, gets past everybody, ball kicked out, up and under. Good defense there by Vucci, into the hands of DeMar DeRozan. Oh, DeMar.
Go to line.
Zach, go get it. Zach LaVine rising up for the two-hand jam. Oh, you give me the alley, I give you the oop. Meet me at the top. I punch a ticket. Let's go.
Bro, why? This man DeMar.
Here's Sengun coming off of the screen, dropping this one off here to Porter. Pull up, midi. Can't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vucci.
Now watch the collapse. They can't handle it. Now
Bulls have the momentum. 8-0 run. Bulls lead here by 4. It has been a back and forth game. Here's now right side. LaVine. Pull up 3. Ooh. Could knock that one down there. Low heat check on that one. Pat Bev
8-0 run. If they
by
don't
the way, only person in the paint was Pat Bev.
Yeah, no. If this is 8-0 run, if they don't score in the next possession, mentally they're gonna be like, we was up all game.
Fam, that's a tough rebound. He went up for the block, made the shot tough, and then tipped the ball out to somebody. As on the drive, swiped away by Caruso. Here's Zach, up to Alex, up and under, off the glass, got the lay to go.
Call the time.
That's game.
Hey, bro.
112, 106, 258 coming off of the screen here. They kick this out left side to Martin, now dropping it down to Porter. Porter bringing the ball back out, guarded here by DeMar. Looking to drive, bringing the ball back. Oh, dog,
no ball movement.
Everybody
he can't touch that.
Around.
Right side, 6 on the clock. Martin looking to drive here. He's at the middle now. Stolen away by LaVine. He gets it up to DeMar. DeMar throwing it up to Zach. Oh, that was a terrible pass. Stolen away by Porter. Get back into play. Porter, right side, out to the corner. Pull up 3. Green couldn't knock that one down. Rebound by DeMar. Took a shot on that one. And he's telling everybody calm down.
Don't pass at all.
No ball movement. They not playing as free.
I love it though. I love it. I love it that DeMar is absolutely making these passes. DeMar dropping it back to Vooch. Vooch looking to go through Sengun. Gets it off to Pat Bev now. Bev, pull up 3. He got it. He didn't kick the leg. He didn't kick the leg.
That's game, baby.
I need it. Bro, somebody please. Bro, I need everybody in here to do me a favor. I'm going to clip up.
Stare down. Look at the stare down.
Bro, I'm going to clip up Patrick Beverly when he makes threes and misses them with me calling it. I need y'all to send this to him. I need everybody to tag him in this because when he makes threes, his leg don't kick out. When he misses threes, he kicks his right leg out. It's all about footwork on this.
That's what you talking about.
Bro, I need y'all to send this to him.
Hey.
No, I'm not tripping right now, bro. That
Hey,
right
we
leg.
called it. I told you. Hey, we saw the same thing, dog.
Bro,
I was
you
like,
yes, bro.
But then I seen it on the last couple. I finally saw what he was talking about. I'm like,
it's
hey
just
man, when
too
this
crazy.
dude,
Bro, I'm telling y'all, dog, like that's crazy. Can we turn Pat Bev into an elite 3-point shooter by sending him this clip? I need y'all to help send it out. I'm
Hey,
a clip
I'm trying
up.
to get Pat Bev to bless the channel, bro. He look
I'm
like
a clip
somebody
up.
that
I'm
do
not even worried about that. I want Pat Bev to bless Chicago. I need W's. His leg kicks out every time he miss. And I will say this, right? I don't know if I'm gonna be honest with you. Do I know that that's the reason why he be missing something? I don't. But I'll say this.
It's really
Just
ironic.
bringing the ball up here is Green, or bringing the ball up here is Porter. Coming off the screen, kicks his back up top. Smith out to the corner. Martin open, pull up three, got it. Yeah, let's not stop playing defense. They want a field goal drought for 4 minutes, and then DeMar just looked at my man's. I'm not saying like I know like I'm a shooting specialist and all that, but bro, footwork means a lot on a shot. It's back out the Vooch, open, pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Smith,
Vooch,
right side. Got to get the defense going here. Stop, pull up, tray ball. Couldn't get that one to fall. Ball tipped around. Last touch. That was by Sengun. Oh, last touch was by Sengun. Billy. And Billy's gonna ask for a review on this. Okay, good one. Ugh, last touch might be by Vooch.
Yeah, like yeah, you hit that one, dog.
Let me see. Nope, that's Sengun's hand. Last touch by Sengun.
Yeah, nah, that shit going.
That might still be rocking the ball.
That's a tough one to overturn. I think Sengun got it last, but that's a tough one to overturn. So the official, this is not a challenge by Billy Donovan. This is a official review. This is not a coach's challenge.
Are we officially over 400 in the chat?
Did we get over 400 on a Rockets
I see
live
391.
stream?
What you see?
I see 391 right now, but let me check YouTube.
I know 391. Y'all got 9 mama, brother, sister, cousins. Y'all.
Oh, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. 401 in this mug, man. Over 400 in the chat.
400. Let's get it. Yep.
Should I go deep on the 400 on that one? Hold up. 400. Should I go deep or no? Is that too freaky?
You know what? I'll let you play around with that.
Too creepy on that? Y'all let me know, chat. Should I over 400 in the chat?
I kind of like that better.
You know what I mean? Like
that's kind of tight. I like that.
You rocking with that? You rocking with that?
Hey, a little different.
Or should I go high? You know what I mean? Over 400 in the chat.
400.
Say, Ayo, was that you? Hey, man, I'm trying to get by the soundboard, man. Which one am I buying? The Rodecaster 1? Which one am I buying?
Because
the Stream Deck don't do that.
The 2 probably. The 2.
Yeah, Pat, I ain't got $900 to $1,000 right now.
It's what is this? 6? I think it's 6 or 7, something like that.
Yeah, you said.
I mean, listen. Here's the thing. You can create or download whatever you want when you got MIDI triggers. So you can download like the voice effects and stuff like that and upload them to the Rodecaster. You know what? I'd say hit up Hayes. Hayes had the one. Actually, hit up Hayes because Hayes is selling his one.
Actually, he told me to hit him up anyway because I'm trying to come on lockdown with y'all. So send
me
his number anyway.
Come on lockdown.
He told me to get it from him.
But no, yeah, his he's selling his one. He's selling his Rodecaster 1, so hit him up. As it's 1:15, 109 here. Bulls lead 129 to go here in the game. So that does go Houston's way. They get the ball in now to Martin. Back over to Porter. Porter guarded here by Levine. Levine stand in front of him. Pull up. Trey ball. Good defense there by Zach Levine as he left that one woefully
Mental
short. Here
midgets.
comes Pat
They can't
Bell.
What,
Dropping the ball down.
what
Hit
type of
Levine.
possession was that, bro?
That was a possession of young kids. Levine guarded here by
Man,
Porter.
that
Double
was
team coming his way,
awful.
dropping it down to Vooch. Oh, Vooch missed the pass to Caruso, but out to DeMar. Pull up, Trey ball. He got it. DeMar DeRozan.
See, bro,
for
that's
three.
what I'm.
Game.
Take 3 spicy tacos, extra cilantro. Here's now Sengun
Blouses.
spin move. Got that one stripped away, but it got knocked out to the corner. Smith pull up 3. Air ball. Bulls with the rebound. 118-109.
Blouses.
Under a minute. Here's Levine bringing the ball up now. Ball back out. He's guarded by Porter on the drive. Looking to attack here. Kicks out to the corner. Caruso pull up 3. Couldn't get it. Rebound there by Smith. Here's now left side. Martin, spin move to nothing. Got the foul call. What is that? What is that?
Now, for the young people that we have watching in the chat, and anybody this is what I'm gonna tell you. They knew and they felt the pressure of them being down around 3 minutes, and they settled for a lot of threes.
A lot of threes.
Get
But
to
here's
the
the thing,
cup,
right? We say
get to the line.
settle. See this? We say settle, but they have shot a lot of threes in this game.
True, but you have to know when it's not working for you. You have to be multidimensional.
I feel like Silas is Boylan when Boylan was like, we're not going to shoot mid-range shots.
Mm-hmm.
Even though your team wasn't built for you to not shoot mid-range shots. By the way, if you're in here listening and rocking with us right now, man, we got over 400 in this month. I need y'all to do me a favor and push the like button. Is that ball passed in, stolen away, back up top? Smith pull up 3, air ball. I mean, it hit the backboard technically. 118-111, 7-point game. Caruso getting the ball up to Vooch. Vooch now back out to Caruso. Caruso finally getting a foul call. What are y'all doing? That was stupid.
Yeah, they've been cold since like the 350 mark. Honestly,
Hey man, it's 400 people in this mug, man. I need y'all to go ahead and
Want to blow something up? Huh? Come on. Push the button. Come on. Push the button. Come on, push the button.
Yeah, come on, push your button.
You heard what she said.
y'all heard what Sue Young said. Push the button. I know her name finally.
Hey, good job. You got it twice.
Shut up.
He never gets it. The movie's just 30 years old.
Hey, Ringo. Daniel Jones is your quarterback, and take your hat off.
Hey, bro.
Hey,
Hey, bro.
This nigga has a whole grown son since that movie came out. He still ain't got the name, right? His name is Lee, goddaggit.
Take your hat off.
Hey, that's an outtake. Y'all would know if y'all watched Rush Hour. Don't worry about it.
Hey, bro, yeah. What he said?
He ain't making it to Rush Hour 4.
He said, come on, Jackie. His
Hey,
name is Lee.
he ain't making it to Rush Hour 4.
Hey, bro, that was hilarious when they kicked him out the window. Hey, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you. I missed that. Movie outtakes used to be priceless, bro.
He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour, dude.
Bro, when that man Will Ferrell on the Anchorman outtakes said, "You can feel it down at your plug." Hey, Will Ferrell outtakes are top tier, bro. I miss when outtakes was hilarious, dog.
Hey, I feel like this whole game has been nothing but a run-on sentence and outtakes.
Oh, dog. There's so many clips in this mug, bro.
On what Kevin Garnett said. Like,
hey, there's so many clips in this mug, bro.
I'm definitely clipping it.
Hey,
I want one of those.
What is going on between the sheets in my home?
Hey, somebody tell me where I get one of these big hats from. I want one.
You got to go to Texas.
Everything's bigger down in Texas. That's the drive here, kicking us back out now. Pull up 3, Porter left it short. Rebound there by Vucci over to DeMar with 8 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago Bulls are going to come away with this win. See Red Nation, stand up! 119-111. Bulls come away with a big win. This puts the Bulls in the 10th spot.
That's officially
it's sad
a
that
playoff.
we're saying that. It's sad that we're saying that. But it puts the Bulls in the 10th spot in the Eastern Conference. Boban's in the game, kind of. He just kind of existing.
Boban. Hey, shout out to him. He getting his bag though.
Hey,
everybody loves Boban. That's my favorite thing. Everybody literally just came out to hug Boban.
Hey, his agent is phenomenal. I don't know how he keeps getting these roles in these spots, but make your money, my man.
Hey, man, when you universally loved, bro. You know who else is that way? Oh boy, that we wanted. What's the young?
Oh, look at this. He's taller than Andre Drummond. Andre Drummond was 6'11".
He's 7'6".
Taco Fall.
No. What's so?
That's the one that the Bulls wanted.
The one that the Bulls wanted. He was
Taco
on. No, it's not Taco Fall. It's another one. He was a big man, right? He was a center that. He got a crazy following. He played for OKC, I believe, with Billy Donovan, and he had like a crazy game versus the Bulls.
Moses.
Oh, I know who you talking about,
bro. He had like a 7-block game versus the Bulls.
he just got picked up.
But bro, Moses Brown, shout out to Timothy King, first person I saw say it. Moses Brown, bro, his fan base literally is just like, y'all crazy for not playing this man. Hey, I swear I was gonna say Moses Malone, but I knew it wasn't him. As the Bulls get the win here, boys, what y'all see in this as we close this out real quick? What y'all see tonight, man? I mean, listen, Bulls finally coming away with a win versus a team we should beat. Was it a tough win? For sure. They shot out of body. I'm not mad at the defensive game plan. I think he played the odds in this one that the 3-ball would stop falling, and the 3-ball eventually did stop falling, and the Bulls clamped down on defense. They only scored 16 points in the fourth quarter. How you guys feeling about this one?
I'm looking at it, and I mean, to be honest, bro, I mean, I'm loving it all the way around. I mean, you come out, Zach basically has been continuing his tear, 36, 9, and 6. Yep. One steal, 1 block. So he was also contributing defensively. One thing I did say at the beginning of the game, rebounds 44 to 33. Killed them on the offensive glass too. 13 to 6, 25 assists. I'm gonna keep saying it. 25 assists.
When the Bulls get over 20 assists, their win record is ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. 25 assists. Comes out and get the dub. But then again, like Vooch doing what he does, but I mean, for real, the star of the show, got to give it to him. Patrick Beverley, 33 minutes, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 of 7 from the field, 4 of 5 from 3-point range. What is y'all talking about?
Bro, I'm telling y'all.
He comes in and does his thing.
I'm clipping up Beverley and how he shoot the 3-ball when he makes it. And I'm going to just be like, I don't know if you noticed this or not. But I need everybody in here to retweet it. I need everybody in here to tag him in it because I'm dead serious on this, bro. Like when he misses, he kicks the leg out. When he don't miss, like I called all of his 3-point shots the night before they went in. Crazy, dog. Kid, I'm gonna ask you this, and I've asked this a couple of times this season.
Talk to me.
Is this now a fully solidified statement that the Bulls need to figure out the point guard position outside of just Pat Bev? Because Zach LaVine has literally cooked every single game outside of one game in Toronto that was the first of a back-to-back. And then he scored 40 the next night. That he's had a point guard.
For sure. You know what it is? I think it's just having someone who is going to buy into what Billy's trying to do and make sure it gets executed on the floor. And then the biggest issue I see outside of that is just we got to solidify shooting. You know, Zach put on a cape today.
Mm-hmm.
DeMar held him down. But outside of that, and Patrick Beverley shot well. But let's be real, Patrick Beverley don't shoot like this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
If he keep the leg in, no,
he kept the leg in today, but this is not what he's known for.
Hashtag keep the leg
made for himself. So I'll say this.
Hashtag keep the leg
in. Keep the leg in. I'm trying. Hey.
There's a bar.
We trending tonight.
Hey, listen. I'm trying to get these mugs paid, bro. I'm trying to get mugs paid and get them better, bro.
So to answer you directly, it is something we have to figure out. I'm happy to have Pat Bev, but if we want to get to the next level, sure, we need to go find elite talent at.
Are we just a point guard away?
No. We need shooters. I love Alex Caruso. I don't want him taking them threes anymore. I love Io, but Io's being played a little out of position. Yeah. I love Patrick Williams. He ain't really cooking for me. We need to find some people with a little more. We need better shooters. We need people who actually want to be out there. I love drumming. The league don't like drumming. The league don't like drums. Like we are 2 pieces away at minimum. I would say a 3 where we can find a backup or a solid big that runs the floor like Vooch, and that's it. I say we're 2 pieces away: a point guard and a knockdown shooter. We have a knockdown shooter that pair up with Zach. If we keep DeMar, then I feel a lot better as to where we can go. And this is only predicated off of what the league has turned out to be. Mm-hmm. I mean, look at Phoenix. It's KD, it's Book. They have a bunch of other people who come in and they can shoot. Yeah. Campaign for some odd reason can shoot now. It's ugly, but he can shoot.
Nah, but
it's up and down.
But to that point though, I think
whatever he do, it's just
bro.
It look like a pass.
No, you missing it, bro. It's like this. It's like that. It's really a slingshot, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey, look the hit. Hey, for you. Like what the heck? Like it's weird, this, but it be falling. Yeah. We don't have that. The Bucks, they got shooters. Yeah. Celtics got Grayson Allen is knocking them down.
The Bucks have a shooter.
Grayson Allen, Middleton.
I'm waiting on the 30 for 30.
Mid-range. I'm not saying they got 3-point shooters, but they got people who can take a mid-range shot. Patrick,
man, we got that. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Wait a minute.
Nah, come on now. I mean,
I got middies.
I think the biggest thing about it is if they do get the 2 pieces, because I'm not just gonna say that they're point guard away, but it's like I told Pat last game. I think the biggest thing that Pat Bev, brings that not a lot of people talk about is the accountability. Mm-hmm. Yes. Like it's not. I like the mindset because he's gonna give you those hustle plays. You seen it with the rebounds, pretty much. But he's like, yo, Zach need to be doing this. We gonna find DeMar to do it. We gonna find DeMar to do his thing, and Vooch is gonna work early. Like I like Zach, DeMar and Vooch together, but they're not vocal. They're pretty much like, yo, I'm finna show you how to get this bucket. Like, yeah. The one thing that I can say, even about Miami to a certain degree, like Jimmy will tell you, like, he already told Bam, like, hey, bro, if I see you doing this, like, I'm finna hit you when we get in the locker room. Duncan Robinson, I need you to do this. Tyler, you a shooter, do this. Like that, I think that's the type of stuff that this team is missing. And when they bring those kind of vets in that'll actually buy into the system, but not only buy into Billy's system, hold the players that need to be held accountable, the Bulls will be far better off.
Ironically, you're wearing a Cavs shirt. Cavs, what they got? Shooters.
Well, I think here's the thing, right? You build your team one of 2 ways.
Yeah.
I just want to talk about it.
So you build your team one of 2 ways, right? And I think, again, we don't value, and I'm not going to sit here and say that the Chicago Bulls have lived up to what their team has been rated based on the defensive side, right? But the Bulls allow 112 points a game. Mm-hmm. They're scoring now 113, which is up from Pat Bev, which is crazy. But the Bulls allow 112 points a game. That's low in the modern NBA. Right. So you build your team one of 2 ways. The Bulls have gone defensive. We don't value it because we feel like it's an offensive NBA. Again, we don't value the defensive end as much. We want players that play situational defense.
We value it when we want to win championships, I'll tell you that much.
But not even, right? Like when you look at a lot of the teams that do go out and win, you still have to be a decent team defensively. But the thing is, right, we value the offensive end more than not. the reason why I feel like Phoenix is going to make the Western Conference Finals based on offense. I don't know if they'll win the NBA championship because they're a terrible defensive team.
Mainly because
And
of Chris Paul.
I think too. With that being said,
Book's not a good defender. Kevin Durant is a chase down defender.
Hey dog,
Like,
I'm just doing it because Patrick Beverly called him a cone, dog.
oh yeah, he is a cone. But cone. Make sure we say that. You gotta say that. Cone. Cone. You gotta make sure you say that one right.
Did he just call him a? Nah, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean?
No, that's not what no, that's not what I said. No.
But I mean, like honestly, right? Like when you look at teams that win the NBA championship, you need to be good situationally, defensively. You need to be good defensively at the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I look at what this Bulls team is on the defensive end, and I say I like some of the pieces that are there, but I do agree with Kid. You have to do more offensively, and they haven't done more offensively. So, or they have recently, but so hopefully, right? Like at the end of the day, the Bulls are 30-36. Or I'm sorry, they're 31-36. The season is not going how we've planned. They have a very tough schedule to close out this season. Hopefully, they're able to fight their way back into this, because I'm not gonna lie to you, the Wembanyama sweepstakes is dead.
Oh yeah, we ain't got a chance.
Nah.
Technically, we have more of a chance to get Wembanyama than we do to make a playoff series. But
you know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I hope that Houston does get Wembanyama. Here's why.
No.
Hear me out. You got to move some of those young pieces, and there's some good talent on that team. I would love to have.
They have no choice.
You can't have Wembanyama and all those young. It's not gonna work.
You have to find
whatever team gives
some
them
kind of vet.
You got to have a vet.
So can I? Okay, so this is just my 2 cents, right? I think at the end of the day, like out of
Dad chipping in with his 2 cents as well.
The Warriors game is on. out of the 3 players that they got, I think Şengün is the guy for them.
Mm-hmm.
I think it could work between him and Wemby, but
Wemby could work. You got Şengün at the 4?
Yeah, Şengün. Yeah,
or Wemby at the 4?
They gonna move,
bro. You can play him at the 3, bro.
They gonna move Şengün and give Wemby all.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If I get Şengün and Wemby,
I wouldn't move
Jalen Green. I don't care what you're doing with your life. What's the other one? Porter.
Jabari
whatever you want to do.
Junior?
No, because Jabari Smith can play the 3, or Wemby can play the 3.
Hey, real quick, you all, for those who are on the playback side, we got 10 of you all still rocking with us. They move right into the post game.
Wemby at the 3.
So if you all want to just sit back, chill, we can break down that a little bit. I know on the YouTube side you all can't hear that, so come over to the playback side. We can kind of keep that conversation going, because I know Pat wants
shout out hold up though. Shout out to Houston, and I have to make this. This is the only high quality camera I've ever seen in the NBA. Billy Donovan looked great. Look at the lighting on Billy right now. Like, what's going on here, bro?
It's definitely a 4K camera.
Chicago, step your game up.
Chicago was like, can you see him? Yeah, that's good enough.
Hey, bro, Chicago shooting with a phone for sure.
They're shooting with the latest iPhone.
Hey, that's a 4K camera.
Hey, man.
They definitely using iPhone 11s over there.
Big C said, please tell us about playback. I have no idea, Big C. All you got to do is click the link that's pinned in the description. It takes you over to the other side where it's playback. You literally can watch the game right along with us. Do I still got that clip in here? You want to know what we're doing on playback? I think I do. Let me see. No, maybe I don't. I'll try to add the clip back in here to show y'all this. But playback is lit, bro. Playback it's a good time. It's a good time. You literally can watch the game with us live, calling it right with you. That's all you need to know.
Share my screen and you can see playback on it. I can take the audio off.
Well, I mean, we can have the post game audio, but it's about if it's gonna come through choppy or not.
That right there. I took the audio off, but you all can see us on the screen. You can chop it up with us there. That's playback. That's what we want you all to join.
Hey, turn the audio on if it's working.
Oh, for real? Hold on. Hold on. They're gonna let me do it. You gonna let me do it?
Let us know if you can hear it on the YouTube side. We got Billy Donovan talking. Whole time. Let me see. Go ahead. You got to turn it on.
On to the next play and didn't get emotionally, dejected or down, and just kept fighting. So that was the encouraging part.
This is the first time all season Zach's taken 20 more shots in 4 out of 5 games. What do you like about this?
Hey, we hear Billy.
Mentality he's in right now.
Well, I think like one of the things. Yeah, I think one of the things we've talked about, as we, continue to try to keep getting better, in particular offensively. And I think since the All-Star break, we've been much better. And I've said this many times, when he's aggressive and he is playing downhill and he's taking catch and shoots and he's taking shots where guys are back off the 3, it's great. He is going to, even if he has a bad night shooting, at the end of the year, he's probably going to shoot close to 50% from the field and close to 40% from 3. So when he does that and he's decisive, I think it only opens up things for everyone, because he's unselfish enough where if he is getting downhill, he'll spray the ball out. And I really appreciate, because DeMar and he are both, they both can create. And I thought DeMar really gave himself up tonight, offensively. He got to his spots, didn't maybe have the normal shooting that he had, but he really made a lot of passes and generated a lot of shots for us. I think Zach tried to do that. I think they tried to move the ball, and I think DeMar tried to do that. But in terms of Zach's, if you look at Zach's shot profile, there really probably isn't too many shots you sit there and you say you don't want him to take. If he can get to his spot, he's generally pretty elite at that.
Billy, also on Zach, he was really decisive down the stretch. He had that period where he had the dunk, the layup, and then the assist kind of just back-to-back
Right.
transition. What are you seeing from him that's allowing him to kind of take charge in some of those moments?
I think for our team, we've got to be able to play in a rhythm, and when anybody's holding the ball or the ball stops or it gets stuck, no one really knows what the next thing is. And we've got to be better making quick, decisive decisions. And I think we've tried to work on that. And these guys, I think all of them have done a better job of being just more decisive. And you're going to make mistakes. There may be some times you shoot it, you should have driven it. Maybe sometimes you drive it, you should have shot it. That's going to happen. But where we're not holding it, and the ball's just got to get out of our hands. And they're a team that really is a very, very team-oriented defense. They shift a lot. They get into like gaps and try to plug gaps. So you got to make the extra pass, and you got to move it and allow the guy to make the next play. We got to trust each other. And I thought our team tried to really play that way, tonight for really the entire game. Again, we had some moments or some sessions that weren't great, but overall, I felt like we tried to move the ball.
You guys have talked about how it's out of your control because, you have to rely on other teams and you put yourself in a situation. With tonight's victory, you are in 10th. What does that mean psychologically for your team? I mean, now that you kind of control your own fate over these last 16 games. I'm not saying this.
Yeah, no.
I wish the reporters had
I
Mike.
think whatever it is, we have 15 games left. I think that's a lot of basketball to be played. I think I mentioned to you guys maybe, after the Indiana game, our schedule's challenging. You're going to come out of this, you get a few days where we can practice, which I think will be good. You get Sacramento, you get Minnesota, you get Miami, you got Philly twice there, here. So we just got to focus on us. Even if we were still, in 11th, we just got to keep focused on us and doing what we need to do, going kind of what's next in front of us. And the thing that was encouraging to me tonight is I think, offensively, attacking Denver was totally different than attacking Houston. And that's what happens sometimes based on personnel. Like some teams switch 1 through 4, sometimes 4 and 5 are in coverage, sometimes 5-man's in the drop, sometimes the 5-man's up. Teams do. So you got to be able to adjust offensively. And I thought we did a really good job of coming out of that Denver game and adjusting to this. And then we'll have to adjust to Sacramento and, all the way through. So we just got to keep getting better at us and focusing on us. And that's the most important thing, I think. And again, I don't. A lot can happen in 15 games, but I've just never been a big believer of sitting around, hoping that someone else drops some games. You know what I mean? We got to, worry about us.
Thanks, Coach.
Yep, thank you, guys. Okay, yep, thank you.
Can't hear you, Pat.
That was Billy Donovan breaking it down. I had my mic muted the entire time. So that was Billy Donovan breaking down what we saw tonight. Didn't feel like a Billy Donovan word salad tonight. How do y'all? I mean, here's the thing, right? I like what Billy says. I like when Billy comes out and is honest with us. And he said he doesn't feel like the Chicago Bulls should go out there with the mindset of, hey, we have 15 games left and we have to worry about somebody else winning or losing. How do the Bulls attack these next 15 games? How do the Bulls come out on the winning side of these next 15 games, which are not easy games, by the way? I mean, the Bulls are in a situation now where it kind of starts to get a little bit ugly, and you have to assume that they're going to drop some of these games, right? Like it was one of those things where it was like, oh, the Bulls have the second easiest schedule moving, or the 10th easiest schedule, whatever it is.
Yeah, I told
you got so and I'll let you answer. Kings, Timberwolves, Heat, 76ers twice,
Shoot.
Trailblazers, Lakers, who have been the top defense in the NBA, Clippers, Lakers again, Hornets, Grizzlies, Hawks, Bucks, Mavericks, Pistons.
That's tough.
You got a tough schedule going down, but at the same time, right? We beat Denver 117-96. How do they handle this schedule going through? Ringo, you were talking.
you have to come out of these. You got to come out with the mindset in these next 15 games. You just got to go out there and play.
Mhm.
Like it's like you said, they've beaten Denver. They've beaten some of these teams on the list already. It's like you can't worry about like, oh, this team is ahead of me, or at halftime, check the Indiana Pacers score, because at the end of the day, like, they're if you come out doing that, I feel like you're under the impression like, not only can we not lose this game, but I'm not totally getting you locked in, because you're basically betting on somebody else to lose.
Yeah.
So that way, you can get to where you gotta go, and that's just not how this is gonna work. You gotta run through the tape.
Kid, I'll ask you this: we got 15 games left. Our prediction for the Bulls having a successful post All-Star game schedule was 18-5. The Bulls are now 5-3. Do they have it in them to beat some of these top teams and only get 2 more losses?
So I'm gonna answer this in a 2-part way, if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna keep it short. One, if you're the Bulls and your goal is to make the playoffs and not just to play in, your playoffs started today.
Yes.
If you have to go into that mindset, block everything out, I have to win 1 game every other day, because that is going to separate you from those teams that are fighting for those play-in spots. One thing I don't want to do.
I love Steph Dad in the middle of you taking a break saying, "That's crazy." Hey, no, let's go.
I know, right? The one thing that I'm like really against is, I love the play-in, but I wouldn't want to be in the play-in situation.
I hate the play-in. The play-in should not be for teams that are part of the playoffs, that have been a part of the playoffs previously. 7 and 8 irritates me, because we now view if you're a 7 seed, trash.
No, yeah, absolutely, which is weird. That's weird.
It's a gift and a curse, because if you're on the Western Conference, you're looking at that and you're saying, hey, the separation between top 3 to 11 is very, very small.
Very small.
So you give them a chance. But if you're in the Eastern, it's almost the same way. But
small.
We've had moments where that gap was wide.
Yeah.
And so I see, you know what it is? Every commissioner has a definitive mark on NBA history, obviously, right? This is going to be Adams. His whole thing is bringing parity to the league, having it well balanced, trying to get rid of the super teams. He's slowly but surely doing it. And while doing that, while making the league better, giving more people the opportunity to compete at a high level and making these games matter. and I like his approach.
Mm-hmm.
It may not be something the next commissioner keeps, but you know, I like his approach. But going as it pertains to the Bulls, this is two things. The second part to this is when you're gonna see who's really rocking and rolling with you, because the goal is to make the playoffs. The goal is to have that opportunity. Zach LaVine is absolutely what I miss.
His mama in the background going, "That's a foul! That's a goddamn foul!"
Hey, they more lit for the Warriors game than the Bulls game.
Bro, I told you. Y'all thought I was lying, bro. That's Warriors
crazy.
fans, bro.
Hey,
I didn't hear it, man. I'm glad it threw me off.
Bro. I'm sitting there looking at. I'm just looking at stuff, and I can hear everything because it just used me as the hub. So it's just like, that's a foul. It's a goddamn foul.
But in a nutshell, I think this last 15 games is going to really determine who needs to be on this roster for next year or next season, and who doesn't. And I'm not opposed to saying that may or may not include Patrick Williams, Io, Caruso. Like we got to do something different. We need more. We need more. And it's like, hey, thank you for your time, thank you for your service, but this may not be it.
Let me ask y'all this: we've seen Kobe White for most of the season feel like a better player. Numbers wouldn't indicate that, right? But I think he's making more of an impact facilitating, making more of an impact getting to the bucket, how he's scoring his buckets. We've seen him be a better player to me, in my opinion.
I agree.
Both players up for a little bit of a contract restructure, contract re-signing, whatever it is. Kobe White and Io DeSumo. I think you can't come back into next season with both. Who you picking?
Io.
I'm picking Kobe. I'm picking Kobe. And that's hard for me to say because I know what Io has brought to
Kobe White. Also still younger, I believe, than Io, right? I think Kobe's still younger than Io. So that, I mean, but to me, it's all about how you feel the leap. Was Kobe's first off season worth it? Was Kobe's first off season worth it? You know what I mean? Like he finally got an off season. He finally got an opportunity to be able to go out there and really work on his game, and he's come back a better player. Kobe White right now is, well, I'm not seeing an age on Kobe here. Hey, your mama is, hey, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to do a live call with them.
They're not playing.
Kobe White is 23 years old. Kobe White is 23 years old.
How old is Io?
Io DeSumo is, hold on, give me a second. Let me run the Googles. He's also 23. So both are 23. Both are 23. Kobe just been in the NBA longer.
But the thing about that is you've seen a clear regression from Io. So it's really a case of like, do you go with the hot man right now?
Sophomore slump.
Yeah, I would say that Io's offseason has to be so dramatically better offensively. To me in order for him to stay on the team. Otherwise, I can't.
I'm going to be honest.
I can't move forward with you.
The only reason why we can even say Io had a sophomore slump or a fall off is because he's had more opportunities and more time on the floor for that to even be evident. Kobe hasn't even been trusted with that. There's nothing stopping him from having more minutes than Io now, but he doesn't get more minutes than Io because Io does more on the court. So with them being the same age, but Kobe having more league experience, I'm expecting more from Kobe. The fact that we're even having this conversation,
but Kobe's giving you more.
No, yeah, he absolutely has.
Kobe's giving you more this season.
And the things also that we've asked him.
Stat wise, right? Offensively, we can have some qualms offensively, right? But defensively, Kobe White has improved his game as a ball handler and with basketball IQ. We've all said on this channel, Kobe White has improved his game.
Yeah,
I'm not dissing you because he's passing the eye test more
saying,
now.
Yeah.
Compared to what he was.
Right.
Ayo, what he is now, Ayo already was. Ayo came in and was ready for the moment. Ayo closed out 2 or 3 games where the ball was in his hand and Billy trusted him to do it.
Yeah.
Kobe didn't thrive in those moments.
Kobe
is thriving in his role right now, off the bench, shooting.
Right.
That's his role, and that's cool.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not for you. The thing that's stopping Ayo right now and why I would probably move off Ayo is Ayo needs to be a starter, and that's evident. He needs a starting role, and he needs more touches because he's a scorer. He's a better scorer than me.
I'll say this: Ayo's gonna bounce back, but I can also say Ayo regressed. Ayo's legit one of the best defenders in the NBA last year. Ayo this season has been getting cooked on a nightly basis. It's not even good. I mean, night in, night out, we've been like, my God, right? Like if he was giving us one thing, like last season, right? Ayo DeSumo didn't. I believe Ayo's what was he at? Maybe a point less this season than last season, something like that. We're legit to a point now where the only reason we have an issue with Ayo's game is because of how bad he's been defensively this season.
By the way, I want to just throw this in. Have you all actually looked at the splits of these players? Like Kobe White is doing more visually. And this is where, again, men lie, women lie, numbers don't, but then always tell the truth. But Kobe is shooting horrendously.
Yes, no, I agree.
Ayo, both seasons terrible. Has been 50% from the field.
Now Kobe's in the slump.
Ayo is 49.9% from the field. What was he last year? 50%.
50.
There's he's regressed defensively, but offensively, when given the opportunity, he's been consistent. He's actually, statistically, the epitome of consistency. Because if a fall off is 0.001 of a percentage point, then god dang, he's had a fall off.
It's about what we're asking him to do, right? Like Ayo's been put in a situation where he kind of has to be a 3-point shooter as well. That 3-point percentage is not good. Ayo's been put, and here's the thing: the splits defensively would tell you that he's a terrible defensive player this year. They would tell you that he's not a good defensive player this year.
Now I'm gonna say this. Y'all asked us to put this chat up on the screen. Y'all started acting weird. It will never go back on the screen.
Hey, y'all know. Watch out for renewable out here,
bro. Hey, watch out for him.
Watch out for renewable
now. That man.
But no, I just feel like like the Chicago Bulls are in a position right now where a lot of questions have to be answered, and the questions that you have to answer are who's going to be a part of this team long term? Are you going to use that player? Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I trade DeMar.
That's the statement. Here's the thing. That's the statement.
I'm not opposed to that.
Here's the thing. That's the statement everybody's saying right now, right?
I have the whole thought process that goes into it though.
But here's the thing. Would you trade San Antonio DeMar?
Would I trade what?
San Antonio DeMar. That's the DeMar that we've been getting the last 3-4 games. Not taking as many shots, facilitating the ball better, putting people in a position to get open, being the assassin. What we need him to be the assassin. That player, I would not trade. Will you consistently be that player? Wilt DeMar was a different player. And it was a player we hadn't seen his entire career.
No, he had spurts like that in Toronto. It wasn't Wilt that level, but
bro, like we hadn't seen him go off offensively like that for most of his career. He was a 25 to 28 point per game guy. He was averaging 35 plus. 30 5 plus
for a whole month.
And so that's what I'm saying, right? Like, would you trade San Antonio DeMar? Because 19, 9, and whatever it was, 6, whatever he was averaging over there, is the exact player that we need in Chicago right now.
I mean, I think the thing about it is, like, what is it going to mean for P. Will? Now, I think, and I know we keep, harking back to him and that specific player, but I mean, like, I feel like in a certain way he's kind of tied to him, right? Like, I mean, if you do get rid of DeMar, that means more touches for that means more touches for P. Will, that frees him up. But at the end of the day, like, I think it also depends on what kind of leap P. Will takes again in the offseason.
And here's the thing. The reason we talked about P. Will not being able to get more shots is because DeMar was taking them.
Right.
We haven't said that the last 4 or 5 games. We've literally been talking about DeMar not really taking the same. Kid has said it on the stream multiple times. It seems like somebody told DeMar to take a backseat role.
And the reason why I say DeMar is not what most people think. It's because of the most valuable piece that can get you the most back. Still, that it can still provide have a great impact on a different team, and actually kind of frees up a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wouldn't get rid of Vooch. Vooch is a top 10 big man in the league. I wouldn't get rid of Vooch.
I think the question is more so, if you get a San Antonio DeMar, do you just try to add to what the team is and not move DeMar? DeMar's here for another year anyway.
I would. I'll be honest with you. He's
here for. He signed.
No, he signed. Don't get me wrong.
Another year anyway.
But it's about the player, and to me, I think DeMar could still be a number 1 on a team. To ask him to take that step back right now on a team like this, that isn't like. Let's be real with ourselves. We ain't winning no championship in the next 2 years.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
I can't see us asking him to take a step back for the betterment of our team that he's not going to be with long term.
But I think that's the question though. Why? Right? Like, here's the thing. When you have to make that statement, when you have to say I can't see us taking a step back, that means you're not trying to really win more. Because if you feel like DeMar's an asset to your team, now if DeMar says I don't want to do that, that's different. That's DeMar's prerogative.
That's where my statement is coming from. I'm worried about the player and what's being asked of the player versus what he's been able to do and show.
But
what's being asked of the player, his time frame doesn't match our time frame anymore.
But that's how you find that out,
doesn't
right?
even match our time frame anymore, to be honest with you.
But here's the thing. That's how you find that out. You have to talk to DeMar. To me, I say, DeMar, listen, we love what you do for this team. We love how you can score the basketball. We love how you attack this. Would you be able to take it? Because literally right now you've already asked him to do that. DeMar took what? How many shots tonight? My phone died, so I don't have it pulled up in front of me.
I got you, bro.
DeMar took what? 15 shots tonight?
I think it took 18.
DeMar took 21 shots.
God dang, DeMar be shooting. So most of these games, right? But even
shooting.
that, DeMar be shooting.
I ain't shooting.
But even that, how many shots does Zach take?
22.
Zach, they said it. This was like Zach first time taking over 20 shots in forever.
So
but
now he took 26.
Yeah, he took 26.
So now you're seeing DeMar take the second tier role. Is that a team that can win?
But see, this is why, and I don't know if Kid, you remember this conversation in the offseason. We were kind of talking about Juan Soto and Brad Beal, right? About having these exit meetings and having that talk with the players, like, yo, what's the plan? I think it matters to have that conversation, because I feel like DeMar is going to be on some like, look, I just came off averaging 28 a game like the season prior, I see that. I see the Zach's up in this game, and like, wow, I think y'all building something nice over here. Like, I still feel like I can get to it. Yeah, Curry's that guy.
Dog, that three is
Yeah,
crazy.
nah.
We switched streams, by the way, on
If you're on the
Restream.
playback side, we are
Steph
watching the
Curry.
overtime segment of Golden State versus Milwaukee. Please come over. Steph is going nuts right now. And his shoes look better too. So go ahead and promote them shoes. Steph, you're absolutely right. The funny thing about it is, and this is the thing that look at this is a different Steph. Stare him down, boy. Stare him down. That's what I'm talking about.
And the last thing, the last thing I wanted to say,
I love it.
Hey, what he said? Yeah, it sucked, don't it?
I was gonna say the last thing I wanted to add to that too is like, because at the end of the day, like, I feel like I could still be a primetime player. Like, why y'all doing something good over here? I don't feel like I owe it to you to I owe it to myself to go chase this chip. Well, I still feel like I got it.
But so here's my question though. Here's my and that's my point. Chasing the chip. If DeMar takes the backseat role, this is a better team. San Antonio, DeMar makes this a better team. If you realistically,
it's gonna make it a better team.
DeMar
but
didn't
are they
want to stay
winning
in San Antonio himself?
No, but what I'm saying is,
so like you're asking him to play a role that he didn't even want.
But what I'm saying is, but Steph is talking about chasing the chip. DeMar is the number one on the team. Is a championship team.
You're asking me?
I'm asking.
Me personally, I don't feel like to me, I don't feel like he can be the number one kid. I feel like he can still be a number two on the championship team, but the problem is at the same time, it's just like he had said, the Bulls ain't winning no chip in no 2 years.
But no, and this is what I say. This is why basketball is different. If you get the right combination with the right coach, you can compete. I'm not saying you win it. You can compete a long way.
Pat, this is that thing that we talked about where we just would never not disrespectfully, I respect your opinion. I know you respect mine, but we just don't see the world the same way in this respect. And that's cool. I guess that's what makes this dynamic work in the show so hot. Like I just see the world differently. I don't see what you're seeing right now. Like, does it make sense? Yes. Would I do it? No.
I think both things can be right.
But here's the thing. Realistically, right? Will they move on from DeMar? Probably. Realistically, you're probably right. The Bulls will end up trading DeMar. The question that I'm asking is, does 19-7-6 make the Chicago Bulls a better team versus the guy that could put up 28, 5-5?
I mean, no question. I feel like it makes him a better team, but at the same time, like,
so if you're a better team and we agree, so if you're a better team and we agree with the point guard position, they have to. They have to figure out the point guard position.
I'm following you.
Have to figure out the point guard position. They have no option. Like, we can clearly see that's helping Zach LaVine.
Right.
There's not many players that are going to give you DeMar DeRozan in San Antonio numbers in the NBA that are going to be free agents this season that you can go out and add to this team. I'm not saying you have to keep DeMar. I'm not saying that they will keep DeMar. What I'm saying is, are the Chicago Bulls a better team if he plays that San Antonio role and you're able to figure out your point guard position, or keep Pat Bev, whatever it is?
You now.
So
yeah, but is it
because realistically he's probably gone.
But is it to articulate what I'm hearing from you? You're not saying DeMar is the person. You're just saying, hey, the production that we're looking for is this type of player. So based off what you said, I'm gonna agree. That type of production is what we need. We need someone who's comfortable understanding their role.
Yeah.
And not look at Zach like I can do that too. And I'm not saying that that's DeMar's attitude, but it's kind of hard. I would find it difficult.
It felt like it.
Yeah, I would find it difficult to relinquish something. Was like, hey, like if you going 2 for 22 right now, hey dog, all right, chill out. Like, like, so what I'm saying is,
I got you.
What we really need is a Chris Middleton.
Oh Lord,
Chris Middleton is 18-7-7. 18-7-4, I think. Hold on.
What we see, I feel like we need to facilitate more than the defense.
I think we need both.
The Bulls got a ton of defensive players.
Remember, I said we're 2 players away, a point guard and another knockdown shooter.
You
And
definitely
for me,
need
that
a knockdown shooter.
There's a lot of those.
But yeah, I think you can find a knockdown shooter though.
Hey, Bogey,
I like
what you
V-Dog
doing?
mentioned. V-Dog was talking about Paul George. Paul George had a recent interview with JJ, and he said something that I felt like was really mature of him to say.
By the way, another player that said Russ is one of the greatest teammates of all time.
For sure, had his best season with Russ. By the way,
I'm just saying.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Hey, Paul George was an MVP candidate with Russ. Just want to throw that out there. I personally don't like.
With me, you can win MVP.
Hey, listen, whatever my personal feelings about Russ are, I have to admit that he has done well, and people have done well.
He's literally made every player have their best.
Right,
allowed every player to have their best season with him.
So, with that being said, Paul George said, "I'm okay being number 2."
Mm-hmm.
He flat out said that. That takes a level of confidence, comfort, whatever. You have to be so secure within yourself and what you can do to be like, hey, I really want to be whatever the team.
Paul George,
I don't have to be number 1.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
he's a 1.
I think he said that because yes, not only is he comfortable, but he knows like, hey, if I'm the 2, I'm a pretty dang good 2.
He's the best 2 in the NBA.
Hey, but you know what? Out of everyone who said that, some people have kind of said something similar. You know, I do whatever the team needs and stuff like that. But I actually look at Paul George's game and how he's played and he carried himself, and I really believe it. He's one of the few people I really believe when they say that. Because,
by the way, Chris Middleton just smoked a free throw to win the game.
He did just smoke that. He's one of the few people I believe when he says it, because of the proof is in the pudding. Kawhi comes at no question. It's Kawhi's team.
Yeah,
I saw Paul George look really good by himself in the rest of that roster without Kawhi. I'm like, hey, it should be PG's team. Nope, it's Kawhi team. Cool. The fact that I'm not even gonna fight you for it, it's yours. Whatever. I'll play off of you. That type of player and that type of mentality. And what does he do? He impacts all the other different stat lines that don't always involve scoring. He's always the on-ball defender who's constantly getting cooked. But I mean, hey, he's the on-ball defender, right?
Yeah.
Paul George has played point guard for that team. He's done well at point guard for that team.
Yep.
If they need him to go out there and just rebound, he's put up double-digit rebounding games.
Yep.
Like, he really does do whatever they need. I would love to have that type of player. There's not many Paul Georges in the league.
And
that's just what it is. So,
hey, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all for showing love as the Warriors end up getting the dub over in Milwaukee. Giannis did not play in this game, by the way, apparently, because he's literally just in a tracksuit. As always, man, man came out in a Nike tracksuit.
He's not busting a sweat at all, Pat.
You know what I mean? Hey, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. We appreciate y'all for showing love. Make sure y'all rocking with us on the Discord. Make sure y'all rocking with us on Playback as well. So much coming this year. So much coming this year. I need y'all. Hold on. I need y'all to understand something right now. There's so much coming this year. So stay tuned with us, man. Appreciate y'all for showing love. As always, man, it's your boy Pat the Designer, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, formerly known as Ringo J, Stefan the Dime, and the pettiest man alive, Mr. P Kid. Y'all stay safe out there, Chicago. Peace.
Tip your bartenders.